Alrighty. What's good, OTS Network? We back with another one, man. This is episode 62. You know, hold on. My fault. All right, this is episode 62. You know, a lot of stuff was coming up this week. You got the NFL playoffs. Whole lot of NBA trade rumors going on and stuff. So we about to get straight into it. But before we get straight into it, you already know we got to do the introduction. So to the left of me, I got that boy Juan. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my boy.
OTM see here. Just living life, bro. Life is good, like Future says.
Alrighty then. After that, top left, we got that boy King. Go ahead and introduce yourself, King.
Wavy Nation, man. King, what's up with y'all? We about to get into it.
Alrighty then. So that boy Jason just joined, so we could go ahead and introduce yourself, Jason.
John, who your barber?
I didn't get no haircut.
Jason here. Last week I made a little comment. Shout out Mike Thomas going 9-8. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to, he made me eat my words. Shout out them Steelers boys. Let's get this potted.
And lastly, we got that boy Mike in the top right.
You know, it's your boy Lil Mike. Say the best for last.
Alrighty. Before we get in these topics, is there anything you want to say, Juan, about your Steelers? Anything else you need to get off your chest?
Let me break this down before I start it. I just want to say, I never doubted us. I mean, I knew the odds were stacked against us once DK got suspended. But when our backs against the wall, that's when we always come through. Like Aaron Rodgers said, he never had played back-to-back bad games. So losing to the Browns did hurt. We didn't have DK and we didn't have Calvin Austin. If you didn't notice, Calvin Austin made a huge difference in the Baltimore game. So if Aaron Rodgers continued to play like that, I'm gonna be saying stairway to 8 next year. Like, you feel me? Like, there's gonna be a lot of tough conversations to be had. Uh, I feel good, man. I really do like our chances for, like, besides Josh Allen and Stafford. I have the best quarterback on my side. So I got the best defensive player, TJ Watt. So I just got a lot of things rolling in my favor. The Ravens are a thing in the past. They fired John Harbaugh, which I think is stupid because he wasn't the problem. It was the number 8. He is the problem. But we shall see. I expect nothing but greatness. I expect a good win against Houston. And then from there, I don't know who we're going to play. Picking us every week. So until then, the Steelers versus the world. Blitzburg up. Stay away to 7. 10-7, nigga.
Anybody got to say anything else about the Steelers?
Wait, did you say VJ at the beginning?
Huh?
For some reason, I thought you said VJ. I was like, damn, they talk about the Sixers.
Nah.
Good luck. That's all I gotta say. Listen, good luck. It's Houston
I'm
week.
confident.
It's Houston week.
I mean,
My quarterback. Yeah, if you seen the throw that he made to Adam Thielen, I know you never seen a throw like that happen before. Your quarterback wouldn't even throw that. He wouldn't even try. But that might have been the most beautiful ball I ever seen in my life. So,
Dude,
that's the best quarterback on my side.
I will say I did see a stat that the Steelers don't lose on Monday night.
Oh, yeah. 23-0 in the last Monday night at home.
I did see that stat, but that Texans defense is wavy.
And so are we.
Okay. I mean, if you ask me, both of y'all teams ain't safe. But let's get into it. First thing
Hold
we
on.
got.
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I just want to point out you did say like one like factually incorrect thing. saying that you have the best defensive player on T.J. Watt. The best defensive player is Patrick Surtain, bro. Can we can move from there.
It's debatable.
It's not.
It's the best player, the best defensive player in the league is Myles Garrett, and then from there, there's a lot of people that can be 2, 3, 4, 5. You feel me? They
Okay.
puncture his lungs, and he still got an interception. So it's like the ball just finds a way to go to great players, and that's how it is, bro. T.J. Watt is debatable at 2, but in the
Okay.
playoffs, Surtain could have it. T.J. Watt can have it.
Will
I like
Anderson
Will
can have it.
Anderson.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Will Anderson is
Stingley.
up. Stanley's pretty good. I like Lawrence from Seattle. He's pretty good. So there's a lot of good players out there, but you know me, I'm always on route with TJ Watt.
I feel it.
Turn down for Watt.
How do you feel about Jalen Ramsey's performance?
Yeah, I actually think he's gonna make it up to this week. I think we don't create pressure because Texans O-line ain't that good. We don't create pressure. C.J. Stroud is gonna become the Ohio State quarterback that I know, and then he's gonna be
I
throwing
agree.
some picks.
I agree.
So I hope that we put Joey Porter on Nico. We see if we can defend him 1-on-1 with no help. And if he does get burnt, then we gotta shade some help. But Ramsey at the center, being the middle fielder type shit, I think he grabs a pick this weekend. He might even return it. So I expect big things, bro.
Hey,
You know,
I'll
I'm
give
not-
my Chargers Texans opinions later in the pod. I mean Chargers Steelers Texans. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm just happy I'm able to watch my team play another week of football. I'm like Mr. Shout out Mike Tomlin. So
The feeling's
let's see.
mutual.
Let's move on.
It's a great feeling.
That is a great feeling.
Clip this, chat. Clip this.
You're not being genuine.
Bro, I had so much hate, bro. So much hate towards me. And I was like, wow, the pod Sunday night, I wasn't in a party like that, or Monday night, because I didn't want, they'd be ahead of me. But when I joined, it was like 7 people, bro. Since the Steelers won, I don't think the pod hit more than 3 people. I mean, the party hit more than 3 people at once. So it's like, motherfuckers scared to talk to me now. So it's like, I don't know. They want to catch up on anime shows. So that's what Coach T does. He send niggas packing.
Alrighty.
You see what the coach man, he don't even wear his coach gear no more.
Alrighty.
They lost to the Steelers. I haven't seen him wear a coach gear in a minute.
Sure. So I just thought of another topic real quick before we get into the actual list. So the topic is, what is y'all biggest takeaway from this 2025 NFL season? It could be anything.
Oof. My biggest takeaway, I'm gonna say this last year's quarterback class is probably gonna be the best quarterback class like we've ever seen, and I say that because Caleb Williams took a great step forward. Drake May is that, if not the MVP, the MVP runner up, and we know, like, we saw Jaden Daniels last year. He was hurt a lot of this season, and a lot of Commanders was hurt. We know what JD5 is. Them quarterbacks alone is insane. He got Bo Nix leading the Broncos to this, what is it, number 1? Are they number 1 in the AFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Bo Nix leading the Broncos to being number 1 in the AFC. These 4 quarterbacks, bro. We about to talk about them for like the next 10 years. Like, they fucking Breeze, Brady, Roethlisberger, and Rodgers, dog.
My biggest takeaway is that coaching matters. If you go based off every playoff team in the league, the Jags, new head coach. The Texans, DeMarco Ryans got there like 2 or 3 years ago. Who was the other one? The Patriots, new head coach. You feel me? Like, once you get a new system and a new head coach, I feel like that brings you up a level. You know what I mean? Like what the Jags did with Liam. Bro, he is doing wonders there. Like, if they would have kept the dude from last year, I don't know who they had. They probably wouldn't even be in the playoffs right now. So it's like,
Was it Doug
I think
Peterson? No.
I think they been got rid of Peterson.
Okay.
I don't know if it was Peterson last year or not. I can't remember who it was.
Nah, it was Doug. Yeah, it was
It was
Doug.
Peterson.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Doug, you seen Doug, what Doug had. He had the same talent, bro. So it's like, I think coaching really does matter. You see, with the Eagles, they're struggling because of their offensive coordinator. So I feel like coaching matters, bro. So that's all I learned from this year. There's a couple more teams I can think of with coaching. Shit, the Chargers. The Chargers are a steady playoff team now with Harbaugh and Seattle. Shit, they the number one seed. I don't even know what seed they was last year. They did a new head coach, and look, they won 13 games. So coaching dead ass matters.
Just to piggyback off that quarterback comment, I did a little bit of my research. I did some research real quick. And you might be right. Potential wise, this might be the greatest draft. That might be the greatest draft class of quarterbacks ever. I was looking and I think it was the 2020 draft, and they had like Justin Herbert and Tua, Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts and Joe Burrow. And I'm like, I think that would be comparable just because of like the success. But even then, I feel like those quarterbacks that you just named, like they're all going to the playoffs. They all well, Drake May doesn't have a playoff one yet, but it's looking good, yo. It's looking really good. I also wanted to say that it looks like NFL defenses have caught up to NFL offenses. Shout out to the NFL defenses out there.
What do you mean by that? Like, you mean like the top defenses can stop the top offenses, or you mean like
Yeah.
talent wise? Like,
Both. I feel like schematically and player wise. Like I remember, it was like maybe a few years back. You would see so many like high scoring games, and then you come into this year and it's like, you still get those high scoring games from time to time, but I feel like for the most part, you don't really see. You've seen a lot of quarterbacks struggle this year, a lot.
sure.
Well, now let's get into the list. First thing we got, Trae Young. So it's rumors. Trae Young is most likely is getting traded. But there's rumors on where he'll go. Sacramento, Wizards, Houston, all these places. Everybody mostly saying Wizards. Like the Wizards ready to trade for him. They ready to trade CJ and some picks or whatever. But if that don't end up happening, where's the best landing spot y'all think for Trae Young?
Wait, they said CJ and some picks for Trey. My bad, Bubba. They said CJ.
CJ, I'm hearing CJ, Middleton, some picks.
Bro, I'll be the happiest Wizards fan alive if we get Trey Young for CJ McCollum and Chris Middleton and a couple draft picks, bro. Because if you watch, I'm pretty sure I'm probably the only person that's watched Wizards game this season because y'all have no reason to watch them. Bro, our young dudes look good, bro. SARS hooping, Bub Carrington's hooping, Koulibaly is hooping, Trae. My nigga Trae is nasty, bro. Bro, that nigga be sniping, bro. Like they're growing, like, bro, they are growing exponentially fast, and it's not trying to say I do want some Thunder shit. The Thunder's talent is way above ours, but Wizards haven't had talent that progressed in such a long time, and I feel like you add Trae Young, and he gonna have a way of scoring and getting all of them involved, bro. I just feel like it's gonna elevate the Wizards, bro, in a way that I haven't seen in a long time. So I think the Wizards is the best fit for him, though. I feel like we have the shit to trade for him, and we kind of are in need of like a veteran and star presence at the same time.
I don't know. Mike was about to go. Yeah. My fault. I think, in a sense, Trey Young. I saw Brendan Jennings just talk about it. I would like, he probably sees something that we don't see, or like, what I'm saying, I don't watch Bridges games like that. So he probably plays against them and he probably sees the potential and like, what I'm saying, and he definitely wants to go be a part of that. I also see the opposite side of, wanting to go to a maybe a championship ready team to, elevate your game. Like going to maybe like Minnesota, pairing up with Ant, or going to Milwaukee, pairing up with Giannis. Um, I mean, those can be, hurt. That can hurt and affect them. I don't know. I don't know. I just saw like people saying that him going to the Wizards has put him in the same predicament as he is in the Hawks. But I don't watch the Wizards, so I wouldn't know. So definitely something to see, or definitely something to watch out for. Either way.
I can say something real quick, bro. Do I sound bad though?
No.
I would say, thing with the Wizards, they don't got no structure. Like I think Trae Young gonna bring some structure, bro, in terms of like controlling the game, closing the game, getting people in spots. Like you seen what he did in 2022 or 2021 with that Hawks team. I feel like the Wizards definitely got some great pieces around him. So, and he gonna attract more people. I think the Wizards are going to go to the playoffs. Predicting that they have a good draft, which I think they will have a great pick, and they will make the right pick this year finally. And I think they will sign some people, bro, to help them out next year. The only way is up, bro. Like C.J. McCollum and Chris Middleton, bro, they're good in their own way, bro, but they're not really doing nothing for that team, bro. Like I've been to 2 Wizards games so far, and they literally they don't do anything. Like, but granted, like that's going back on what I said. Like they have no structure. They just go out there and play basketball, bro. Like they don't. I think Trae Young's gonna implement a lot of stuff into that team, that organization, and everything. And he said he want to go there, bro. And there's really no pressure. So I think we about to see a great Trae Young again. So that's all I got to say for.
Oh, go ahead, King. You gonna say something?
I was just gonna say I've been seeing Trey Young to the Houston Rockets, and I don't know. I kind of like that. It sound like a lot of easy buckets if he can ego wise, put scoring in the back of his mind and just really put his all in. We know he's a great passer. He's a phenomenal passer, double digit assist guy. But if he really honed in on that passing aspect, I feel like it would be a lot of easy buckets for the other Houston guys. And on top of that, it's going to be even easier buckets for him. I kind of want to see that. Kind of want to see that. I don't know.
My
Oh,
my
go
thing
ahead.
with Trey Young is that ideally, if the Bucks want to keep Giannis, you go trade for Trey Young. Form him and Giannis on the same team. I don't know what pieces you will have to give up, but that the East is wide open. Like there's not one dominant team. Yeah, the Celtics would get Tatum back, and yeah, they still a good team. You know, the Knicks are pretty good. Steelers, the Sixers are pretty decent. But like, if you go get Trey Young, y'all might be able to make a late push. So I feel like the Bucks will be a nice team for the Trey Young to land. They give him a spot where he could shine and make the playoffs.
Okay. So with everything y'all said, if Trey Young want to get paid, go to the Wizards. If Trey Young want to compete for a championship and have to take a little pay cut, the best places to go is the Minnesota Timberwolves or the Miami Heat. Because I feel like those are the only two teams that actually have something to offer for the Hawks to get young pieces back and compete for a championship. Rockets, cool, but I feel like Rockets not going to give up
They
what
don't
the
have
Hawks
nothing
will.
there.
Yeah, not what the Hawks want. But if you go to the Timberwolves, they could give up Rob Dillingham because they're trying to get rid of him now and give up some other stuff. And like I seen Rob Dillingham, Julius Randle, and some picks and stuff or something like that. The Heat, you give up Tyler Hero and some other stuff and like some picks for Trey Young. Cause like yeah, defensively wise, even though I don't really think Tyler Hero is no freaking like demon on defense, anyways. But defensive wise, you taking a dip, but that's what you got Bam and Khalil wear down there for to help. just like how the Knicks shit. You got all them fucking. You got Cat, Mitchell Robinson, all them Bridges, OG Ananobi. So if you want me to, I think the best landing spot for him would be the Heat. But considering all that, if he go to the Timberwolves and Heat, I don't know how it would work because Trae Young never played on a crazy contending team next to someone that's being the number one. Like, because if you go to the Timberwolves, Ant Man is number one. He can't be the number one. If you go to the Heat, I don't know. I don't think it'd be number one. I think Bam still probably be the number one there. He might be the number one. I don't know. So he might have to take.
Nah,
What are you
bro.
talking about the Heat, bro?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The
He's not
Heat, I
wrong
don't
with the
like.
Heat. Yeah, the
The
Heat
first,
is.
Bam is Bam, bro. Bam, that he peaked, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
He
He,
not he
he,
he
he a
he not
man's
good.
man now. He done
Like,
for. His wife better. You know what Drake said about Meek Mills? You on your girl tour?
He
He
done
on his
for.
girl. He's on his
bro, Bam,
girl's basketball game.
Bam,
He done.
Bam, Bam. He don't his head not in the game, bro. And then the Heat in general, they not competing for nothing. Even with Trae Young, bro. I feel like swapping Trae Young and Tyler Hero right with this team that they got right now. I don't think it really makes a difference. Like,
It
and
doesn't.
then with the
They the same
Timberwolves,
thing basically.
and then with the Timberwolves, I feel like their roster is constructed so weird right now. Like, I I feel like if they want a point guard, yeah, Trae Young a good point, but I don't think that takes him over the top, bro. Like, I'm thinking of how Trae Young plays. He's a lot of pick and roll, pick and roll, pick and roll. Who's
Mm.
he running pick and roll with in Minnesota, bro? Rudy Gobert? I mean, I don't know, bro. And then it's just he don't really got a lot of shooters around him anyway. He don't really got a lot of shooters around him in Minnesota. Now, with Miami, he got shooters with him. I will say that. And you got pick and roll with, I guess, Bam and Khalil Ware for.
Mm-hmm.
But
Eh,
I don't like the Minnesota one, bro. I don't like the Minnesota one.
I
Yeah,
fuck.
Like either of
I,
them.
you,
I mean, I fuck with the Heat one. Like you said, that pick and roll will probably be dangerous with him and Bam. And then like he do got shooters. He got
Yeah.
Wiggins and he got
and
Powell
Khalil.
and Khalil.
It's just the Heat, bro. I just can't take them serious, bro. Like because of Bam, though. Like
Like I
I
feel
feel like they
like
got everything they need, but Bam is just not playing to up to him what he should be playing to. If Bam, like, I don't know, I don't want to sound like I'm bashing him, but like
mm-hmm.
if you see the stretch he's been on, bro, this is like some all time lows. It's some all time low, bro. Like all time low stuff.
Chat,
So
y'all
I
want to
don't
see it? Y'all want to see his stretch?
Who Bam?
what.
Oh, my fault. My fault. My fault.
You want to see his stretch? What?
Yeah, nah,
Come
what?
on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I was talking about the stretch, the poor stretch he been on.
Hey,
I was,
oh.
I was, I was. Y'all want to see the poor stretch he been on?
Can we just
I
He
was,
said
posted the
great.
video? He's like,
He
I
said
was
great.
gonna
He said
pull it.
great.
I was gonna pull it up on my. Man, fuck y'all, nigga.
Yeah, you got to show.
I don't know, but more than likely he probably going to the Wizards because I'm sure he want to get paid. And like you said, he can't bring structure there. Like CJ and them being there don't bring no structure, but I know why they was sent there just for the basketball knowledge to put in them young kids' brain. But nah,
Yeah.
let me see what was next. Oh, next we got John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh got fired. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Yep. Yesterday at 5 p.m. I'll never forget it.
He got fired yesterday from the Ravens after he just took that L to the Steelers Sunday night. Do y'all feel like that firing was well deserved?
Bro, that firing was super well deserved, bro. This is like 6 years, wait, maybe 7 years too late of a firing, bro. Way too long has passed. Like, bro, if we're so for real right now, outside of that 2012 run, John Harbaugh is not that successful. He's not. And I'm not trying to like say outside of that 2012 run because that happened and he's a part of that. But no, let's be so for real, bro. He had Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, Ed Reed, Haloti Nada, uh, multitude of Hall of Famers was on that team, bro. Like that's all I'm really trying to get at. When them Hall of Famers retired, There was a 6-year empty stretch of nothing. Like, literally nothing. What head coach you know right now been in the league and had 6 years of nothing and didn't get fired? Lamar comes back in, saves his ass, bro. Oh my God. All the franchise turned around. All of that nothing turned into. He got bounced in the first round, Lamar's first year. And I'm pretty sure he got bounced in the first round the second year. But then, you feel me? Or Lamar won his MVP his second year. The third year, I think Lamar got hurt. In the fourth year, they had the AFC Championship game. But when can we give good credit to Harbaugh? Because he don't deserve it, dog. I'm sorry, he don't. He should have got fired right before Lamar got there. Lamar saved his job 8 years ago. Good riddance.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not a Ravens fan, by the way. You see that Eagles green in the background. Those are the OGs. You see that Eagles green. Not a Ravens fan, but Lamar Jackson, my favorite player in the league, easily. Let's get into it. It's just like Mike said. He got fired 7 years too late. He's been god awful. The decision making, you the CEO. You came up on special teams. We not trying to hear that bullshit. Why Derrick Henry not touching the rock? We not trying to hear that bullshit. Why'd y'all niggas sign Mark Andrews? He dropped the ball every time the game on the line. Come on, man. He should have been gone, man. He's one of the worst second half coaches I've ever seen in my life. It's terrible. It's awful. I'm happy for Lamar. Shit, I think Lamar fuck around win an MVP next year. I don't even care who the coach is.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Cause Lamar be bush. He be, bro.
Nah.
Lamar be on that BS, bro.
No, bro, never.
Bro.
I ain't gonna say never. Lamar do be on some shit.
Bro, Lamar be on that BS, bro.
I'll give y'all the playoff success early in the career. Definitely was on some, but as of late, what more can 8 do for you?
Bro, you don't remember OBJ telling that man? You don't remember OBJ telling that man, yo, run the ball. He didn't want to run. That's one thing. And even though he put him back in a position to win the game, bro, I'm talking about the playoffs, by the way, with the against the Bills. Bro, he still had that dumb fumble, like just gave the ball away.
Yeah, but it's so many other things to point at too.
Like, it's the whole team in general, bro. It's the whole team in general, bro.
Second half, I bring you all the way back, even after Mark Andrews fumbles and Zay Flower tosses the ball for a touchback. Like I'm doing everything I can. Just catch the ball.
I can't excuse. What about when Lamar came back this year from the injury? He was terrible. Like, he was terrible. We're gonna blame.
Was it Lamar's fault that they lost yesterday? No.
Nah.
No, not at all.
That's one game, though.
He played amazing. Game on the line, season on the line, playoffs on the line. Come here, fuck it. He down there somewhere. Excuse me.
But look at
game changer.
Look at the 4 games before that. And get back to me.
I understand that. He was hurt, man.
Bro, I don't want to hear that. He was playing.
He was. But season on the line. I'm put it up.
In my rebuttal to that, if John Harbaugh, and this is where I start like looking at Harbaugh crazily, bro. You know Lamar's hurt. Why is Derrick Henry running the ball half as much with a hurt Lamar as when Tyler Huntley's on the field? Like,
yeah, that's true too.
Why is that in the game script? And that's not just this time that has happened. It happened against the Chiefs back in the playoffs, bro. You heard me talking about it this morning, bro. Like, dog, why are we playing the second best pass defense in the league and we run the ball 6 times? That's not a Lamar thing, bro. That's a game script thing. You blame your coach or your offensive coordinator for that, dog. Why the fuck did we run the ball 6 times against the second best pass defense in the league?
Yeah, that's facts, bro. It's all of them, bro.
But I don't know how to manage the clock.
I'm not I'm not excluding Lamar though, bro. We done seen that man turn the ball over. Like at the end of the day, bro, he do be turning the ball over, bro. Like he do, bro. Like
He threw in a triple coverage, and that's John Harbaugh's fault. Come on, bro.
Why did they run the ball 5 times in the game leading up to the fourth quarter with 7 minutes left? 40 something minutes of football went by. The Ravens ran the ball 5 times. When they averaged 31 runs they averaged 31 runs a game.
They still do the same thing, bro. You just sell out, pretend you about to sell out.
And that's why Mike Tomlin need to get fired too, bro. Mike Tomlin do the same shit, bro. Like they came from the same era, bro. They do the same shit, bro. Mike Tomlin and Harbaugh both need to be. And y'all not in our me and Mike's group chat, but I said, bro, there's just a bunch of coaching malpractice in the AFC North, bro. And all of y'all need new head coaches, bro. Like literally everyone in the North.
But when I look at it with John Harbaugh is, if he's that bad of a coach, then why is he in the first line of getting a new head job, like your head coach job? You feel me? Like if you're that bad as a coach, bro. You would demote to back to
Just because he won 2 Super Bowls,
coordinator or a defensive offensive coordinator. Like I seen coaches like the Commanders coach. He was with the Falcons. He got fired, then he became the defensive coordinator for the Cowboys, and then he got rehired again by the Commanders. Good coaches don't get fired and get another job as a head coach like that. John Harbaugh is a good coach. It was just a bad team. Like Mike said, it was Lamar and Harbaugh. They just don't collide together. They positive and negative.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. John Harbaugh, I don't know. I don't want to say he a great coach, bro.
If he has success on another team, are we gonna start blaming Lamar?
No.
Hey, you know me, bro. I hold that man accountable.
I'm gonna start looking at him crazy and be like, damn, like maybe Lamar wasn't the problem. But from what I've seen and from what we even heard from the old Ravens Hall of Famers, Terrell Suggs, Ray Lewis, and all had problems with John Harbaugh, bro.
Yeah, I know. James Harrison had problems with Mike Tomlin. So
you feel me? So when the Hall of Famer, no, James Harrison not on their level. James Harrison, phenomenal. But bro, he's talking. He ain't on no Ray Lewis and every nigga. They the best at their positions, nigga.
James you said Terrell Suggs. He up there with Terrell Suggs.
That. Listen, he at that level. He ain't at Ray Lewis and Reed level. But them niggas,
and mind you, he was undrafted, so he might have been the best undrafted NFL player to ever fucking play.
Nah, he is. But regardless, if you got them two niggas beefing with their head coach, and 2 generations later we have a league MVP beefing with that same head coach, come on, bro. There's a common denominator here. Like, there's one common denominator. Like, literally, for everything, from playoff success to legends retiring to current MVPs complaining to Derrick Henry not touching the ball. What is the one common denominator here, bro? It's not Lamar.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that man Harbaugh, bro. I know y'all seen the graphic, bro. The amount of leads they lose, bro. No,
Rivers. He's Doc Rivers. He's Doc Rivers. He's Doc Rivers.
Y'all not wrong. Like he deserved to be fired, but I just
he's
don't
terrible.
They're using him as a scapegoat. Like I don't think he's a scapegoat of that Ravens team.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
That he gives up. Derrick Henry fumbles the ball against Buffalo. Zay Flowers fumbles against Kansas City. Missed kick against the Steelers. Like there's players that's involved because of that. You feel me? Lamar Jackson does dumb turnovers sometimes. Like that's not his fault that those players does that shit.
He was blowing leads before Lamar even got there, bro. Like, bro, you ain't see the Harbaugh be folding, like,
cause
he be folding.
As a Sixers fan, Juan, I know you know this. We had Doc Rivers as a head coach.
Nah, I got you.
You would be winning. You would be up in the series 3-1. You'll be up in the series 3-1. You comfy. You thinking, oh yeah, we about to go to the next round. All of a sudden, the most colossal breakdown in history happens. Clippers, Sixers, everywhere. That is John Harbaugh. That is John Harbaugh. We're breaking down, and it's because of you and your leadership. It's terrible.
Earlier, I said coaching matters. I do believe in that. But when it comes to blowing leads, it's 50% coaching, 50% players. Like players got to be held accountable too, bro. Yeah,
Mm-mm,
you
mm-mm.
telling me the
Um,
Bills game?
If you lead the league
If
in
you lead
blown
it, okay,
leads,
I got
that
you, but it's
means
just
you're a bad
unluckiness.
coach.
No, it's unluckiness. Week 1, how is that his fault that Derrick Henry fumbles? Did he not fumble
It's not.
twice that game, or did he
It's not.
fumble once?
The problem is in the second half, there's a trend with him. Derrick Henry wasn't doing that in Tennessee. He go to the Ravens
So
all of a sudden.
it's not the head coach
bro,
fault.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Derrick Henry, he was fumbling, bro. Like, it definitely is
Tennessee.
like, it's
All
like
right. Hold on, hold
the
on.
coach is
Like
not on the field playing, so it's like,
It's 50
they,
50, bro. I'm
he
telling
not
you.
he not on the
Yo,
field
that
playing,
game
but
against
bro,
the Steelers, those are great play calls that they had down the stretch to give Lamar those touchdowns. They knew they was on sell out on the run, so they said, yo, beat your man to this spot. We'll give it to you at that spot. Those are great play calls. That was great coaching. That's
bro,
not his fault why they
that
lost.
last touchdown Lamar had nothing to do with play calling, bro. That whole play got extended by like 10 extra
No,
seconds.
that
Niggas
wasn't. That was the second to last. That was the second to last. That should have been a sack. You talking about the one that
Yeah,
he
where he
passed the
whiffed.
game?
yeah, we're not
Where
talking
he
about the second.
whiffed. Where the
Regardless,
center
I'm about to
whiffed.
get at, bro. He got like 19 blown leads. If you gonna come up with 19 different reasons on why each lead got blown, who's the common denominator of all 19
Hold
games,
on.
Juan?
I
I
got
got
you, but
you.
what I'm saying, you gotta blame the players too, bro.
I definitely think they deserve some blame, but John Harbaugh needed to get fired, dog. Like, I'm just,
yeah. I
Nah,
mean,
it's great that he got fired. I understand that.
at the end of the
17.
day, I think what he was a coach for what for Baltimore for what I think
2008, bro.
18 years.
Yeah,
Hold on. Look at
Yeah,
this. Look at
yeah.
this stat. Look at this stat. Making him the
Yeah,
coach with
so
the
that's
most blown
Damn.
double-digit leads since
Damn.
1991.
okay. He been
Holy
coaching for
shit!
18 years. That's like one every
That's
year.
I'm
so
27.
so
But that's one every year, basically.
yeah.
No. No.
Yes, that's one every year. The Eagles blown a lead against Denver this year. Niggas blow leads and one once a year.
No, I remember like maybe 2 years ago he had like 4 games like that. He's
Okay,
been
I
doing
got
this.
you, bro.
He's
I'm
been
saying
doing
on
this
average,
as
he's
he's
coached
been
for
doing this
18
since
years.
Lamar.
Oh,
A lot
so
more.
since Lamar, since number 8, got you.
He been doing it a lot more with them. But you want to know why? It's cause he don't got that best defense of all time hiding behind him.
Nah, he did. That one year he had the number 1 defense and still lost.
Yeah, but that's not the greatest defense on turf. He had Ed Reed and Haloti Nada and Terrell Suggs. Like, come on, man.
What you
So-
gotta say, Bubba?
So he's been a coach for. He was like I said. He's been there for 18 years. I mean, and eventually, he's going. Every coach is going to run his course when it comes to that. You know, especially being a coach for that long. I think that's also you gotta give him props for that because nowadays you don't really see that. Like you don't see coaches being there for so long because it's such a hot and cold market when it comes to head coaches, because the moment that you start losing, they want to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? They quick to point the finger nowadays. I think when it comes to John Harbaugh and the Ravens recently, like Juan was saying, like Michael was saying, there and Mike, everybody was saying, like the Ravens do. I mean, John got to get some blame in that because you can't blow that many leads. You can't. That's unexcusable. But at the same time, he's not out there blocking. He's not out there running the ball. He's not out there passing the ball. Yeah, you can't put all that blame on him. So when it comes to this, I think he's going to be a good coach somewhere else. I would like to see him in New York with Jackson Dart, Scat, and all of them. And I think he still would be successful. I think Lamar, in a way, I think he needs a coach that got a little nigga in him. I'm gonna be real with you. I think he need like a Brian Flores and stuff like that. They need a nigga up in there in Baltimore. I'm not gonna cap. So, but now that John is gone, there's no more fingers to point the blame to. We on season 8, Lamar. We gotta see a different. We gotta see if you really like that or not. Because even MVPs is cool, but we need to see you in the bowl. So what I gotta say with that.
Yeah, I I think it was both him and Lamar, like Bubba said. Bubba basically said the nice way that it's Lamar and him.
I just love how the fact we not talk about Joe Burrow like that though. But we'll keep moving. Go ahead, man.
All right, man. Next thing we got is Mike Commanders, man. They let go of their OC and their DC. Was it well deserved, Mike?
It wasn't that we necessarily let go of Cliff. I mean,
I parted ways.
we know Cliff wanted to be a head coach somewhere. We know he didn't want to be an offensive coordinator. So I mean, that is us just respecting Cliff's wishes for taking us to the NFC Championship last year. You feel me? That was a respect thing. I'm sure, if it was a money thing or something, we would have paid Cliff. That definitely wasn't the problem. Our defensive coordinator, dog, that had to get done. I just saw a stat today. I'm so glad. Literally right before I came upstairs to get on my computer, Mike Sanderstill let up 850 yards this season, bro. That is a problem. Like, that is bad. And Amos was not far behind him. Our defensive coordinator needed to go, but I am sad about Cliff leaving. I'm glad that he's about to get a coaching opportunity. I actually hope he gets to coach the Ravens, to be honest. But our defensive coordinator definitely deserved to get fired.
Okay. Well, to add on to that, you see that boy Rashad White. We're going to add this in here, too. Rashad White.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Before you continue, Mike, that's fucked up, yo. That's fucked up. Your head coach is defense. And you can't blame it on the D coordinator, yo. You got all them old ass niggas on defense. You got Bobby Wagner as LB1.
He's not the problem, bro. As much as I don't like Bobby not the problem, bro.
You got, what's his name from the Saints? Cornerback 1. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?
Bro.
What are y'all doing? Laramie Tunsil? What are y'all doing? Like, these niggas is old. Of course they gonna stink. I ain't like that.
I ain't trying to hear
I
that.
don't like
Bro,
it.
It's not even the old niggas that suck. It's the young niggas. You heard what I said? Sanders still let up 850 yards.
It's official. Trae Young a wizard. Trae Young a wizard.
Did he actually?
Oh, breaking news!
Where you see that at?
Damn.
We don't give up CJ and Corey Kispert, no picks, bro. It's OD,
Oh, that's
bro.
crazy.
God, that's kind of
Hold on.
That is OD, bro. What the fuck?
He was cheesing too.
Yo.
They probably did that just they probably did, Atlanta. I think Atlanta just gave him what he wanted type shit. If that's the case, that's pretty dope from their franchise to do that.
I gotta hop on Twitter to find it.
And he's also on the last year of his contract, and he has an option, so he can opt out this if he doesn't like it here in Washington. So Washington probably felt like he not really worth much.
That's
anyway.
our headliner for our topic. I mean the title.
Damn.
Well, let's talk about it. So Trae Young got traded to the Wizards. Breaking news: Trae Young got traded to the Wizards for CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert. Do y'all think that was a fair trade?
That can't be it.
I think it's a fair trade, bro. Like I said, Trae Young's on the last season of his contract.
Damn, I can't find it.
If he doesn't like it here in Washington, he can easily get up out of here. So.
Trae Young in Washington, I'm jacking it. This nigga's about to average 35 and 12. He's about to go bananas. Shout out to Trae, because that young nigga Trae is going to be the biggest beneficiary of that.
The funny part is, I'm looking at the Wizards-Sixers game tonight. Middleton, Corey Kispert, and McCollum didn't play. So it must have been a part of the trade.
We probably going to lose that.
They got their behinds whooped by 21, and B scored 28 of 14 shots, so you already know how that is. But Trae Young would definitely be a great fit in Washington. And I might go watch him one day now because of that, because I'm a huge Trae Young fan. Ice Trae gang.
Okay.
He rolled best in his career. Damn, that's crazy.
LeBron James.
That has no reason for me liking him. I liked him before he did that. So.
LeBron James.
Damn, that's
Y'all
tough.
can use him in
That's
Kansas
tough.
City as a quarterback.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
Wait, it is real. Shams reported it.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't OTS network, bro. We do not give out false information.
Oh, that's right. Wow. Wow.
But
Wow.
what basketball team you like?
DJ McCullum and Corey Kispert.
What's the closest team to Kansas City?
Those niggas sold him for a can of soda.
Cavaliers fan. I'm a Cavaliers and I support the Sixers, even though, but Embiid continues to let me down. Just like how the Steelers let you down every year.
Whoa.
Embiid,
Whoa, brother.
he is a great player.
He's a
Great
very
guy.
great player.
He's the best center of all time.
There we go.
Dang, that really happened.
There we go.
He's not the best center of all time. He's the most skilled center of all time. That's better. That's more accurate.
Wow, Trae Young. That's tough.
Are we gonna move on from it or no?
That's
Nah,
tough.
we about to move on from. I'm just looking at like all the details Sam talking about. Yeah, it wasn't no picks in
That's
here.
tough.
It didn't need to be no picks because all them contracts. So
Lee.
Hawks was
Hold
trying to get off Trae Young contracts, and we're just trying to get off CJ.
Oh, so it really was CJ and Corey just straight up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they fleeced the fuck out of them.
Unless I don't want to
Holy
put out
moly.
false news, so it might come out later, an hour later, talking about in the third round. I mean, second round pick was at it.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
right
that's
now,
deep. Wow. What a deal.
All right, bro.
The Wizards
out.
won a deal?
Shout out Trae Young, man. Shout out the Wizards. Y'all got Trae Young. Y'all looking good. No Diddy. Hopefully y'all continue your success, man. Let's get it. So
Hold on, I'm reading this joint. It says
What
the
does it
Wizards
say?
started with Bradley Beal, traded him for CP3 and 6 second-round picks, four swaps, and traded CP3 for Jordan Poole and a 2030 first-round pick. They dumped Poole's salary for CJ McCollum and then traded McCollum for Trae Young. That's pretty good.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh shit! Hold up.
That's pretty good. Hey, Wizards.
Micah.
Wizards GM.
All right, can we move on?
Yeah, we about to.
Pat yourself on the back.
What was I about to say? So we might be the only pod to talk about this man, but Rashad White might look like he trying to go to the Commanders. How you feel about that?
He need to stop. He need to stay over there in Tampa Bay, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want that nigga over here, bro. Like, I'm flattered that you want to play with JD5. You need to chill. Like,
I think. Shout.
If I'm-
Bro. Oh, you want me? No. Y'all know, bro. Y'all, for my fantasy folks, bro. Y'all know, bro. I fuck with Rashad White, bro. Like, he better than any running back y'all got in y'all running back room, bro. Now, I'm not saying that's an incredible feat because y'all running back room is kind of underwhelming, bro. But like,
kinda.
he's better than y'all running back. So I feel like there's some way that
He
he
better
could
than
kind
Eckler?
of help y'all, bro. Yes, he's better than
He don't
Eckler.
play. I don't think he played for us no more.
Yeah, he don't
I
even.
think we parted
No,
ways.
he was hurt. Remember he tore his ACL early.
I thought we parted ways with Eckler. Hold on.
Y'all
I
might
ain't
have.
seen
glad
nothing
that you.
I
I'm
ain't
glad
seen
that
nothing
you
about
brought it up. I'm glad that you brought it up because I was gonna say he's a younger, thicker, and stronger Austin Eckler. He gonna catch the ball out the backfield, and he gonna run hard, short yards.
What is he?
Yeah, he parted ways with the Commanders.
He younger and what?
Bro, if you're comparing him to Austin Eckler, bro, that's like a T-Mu version of Austin Eckler. Like,
No, for sure. I'm not talking prime Eckler.
He's getting 1.5. Eckler is gonna get
I'm not talking
7.
prime. I'm not talking prime Eckler. I'm just talking skill set wise, catching the ball out the backfield. That's sort of like his thing.
Oh,
What
Rashad
the
White's a
Commanders need
good
to do-
runner, bro. He can run the
What
ball,
the
bro.
Commanders
What?
need to do is keep Bill and draft another running back, and they'll be all right. You don't have to go get Rashad White.
Who would you draft?
I'm not drafting
You'll get
nobody.
somebody.
I'm looking at the run.
Yeah,
But see, hold on. I don't like.
There's always gonna be good running backs in the late rounds. Like, you just gotta make sure you hit on one of them. You know what I mean? Like, you can find good running backs 3rd, 4th, 5th round.
But if you can get Rashad White on a vet min,
I'm saying.
Rashad
Like,
White is not good.
But
What have y'all seen
Wait,
from
what?
him for him to be good?
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
I
Rashad
seen
not
him get
good to me
stuffed
no
at the
more, bro.
goal line 3 times in a row.
That's
He
happened to a
couldn't even
lot of
get 1
people.
yard.
Jalen Warren don't even be in the game at the goal line. Let's be for real. So we're gonna say Jalen Warren not good?
No, this is when Bucky got hurt. Bucky got hurt, and Rashad White couldn't score at the 1 yard line 3 times in a row. He was on my
Put Sean
fantasy team
Tucker in.
because I had Bucky Irving, so I had to start Rashad White. He was terrible.
I'm not counting
I had
Rashad
to
White
drop
out,
him
bro.
off my family. I had to drop him from my fantasy team, and he was my starting backup. That's how bad he
I'm not
is.
counting Rashad White out, bro.
he a good
not gonna lie.
receiving back. He do got to improve. Like
He's a
running.
good running back too, though, bro.
Nah,
He
he's
can
a
run
good-
well,
he's a
bro.
good- He's a third down back, bro. He's not a good running back.
You talking about for the Commanders, though?
And he'll be for the Commanders. He might just be special teams.
When Rashad White was getting for fourth season when he was getting running back 1 touches, bro. That man had a great year. Maybe not. Let me not say great, but he had a above average year, bro. For sure. For sure. But that's what I'm banking on.
But hey,
Let that man get his average touches. It's 15, 20 touches a game, bro. Not no 10 touches a game when Bucky hurt. I'm talking about on average starting running back 1, bro. You get your 15 to 20 touches a game, especially with the Commanders' offense, bro. That shit already dynamic. He's only adding to the dynamics of the offense, in my opinion. I could say he's getting stopped at the goal line. Okay, bro, that's not the first running back to get stopped at the goal line a couple times in a row, bro. It's not. You talking about that game against the Saints?
yeah.
It's all year. It might be the Saints. It might be the Panthers. It was all year,
Bro.
Like, how many rushing touchdowns he had this year? Probably 1
Only
or 2.
4.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Bro, he wasn't even. But how many touchdowns Bucky got? How many did he have last year? How much did Bucky have last year? How much did Bucky have last year?
I think he had the same.
Oh, last year he went off.
How many he had 8 touchdowns last year.
No,
That's
I'm talking about
cool.
the year before.
Yeah, I'm talking about year before, not this year.
That was his rookie year. He had 8 TDs. That's pretty decent.
You gotta look at the type of touches he's getting, the quality. Bucky, don't get me wrong, Bucky better than him. I'm not arguing that. I'm saying y'all keep talking about Rashad White. Bro, he's not even being put in positions to score. Look at that entire offense of the Buccaneers was the worst we've seen it. Bro, they started off 6-1, ended going 8-9. Come on, bro. Let's be for real, bro.
It's like the Eagles. The Eagles didn't do nothing with Kenny Gainwell. Kenny Gainwell did opportunities, and now he looks good. Rashad White can team Kenny Gainwell.
Listen, I think Rashad, he's good, bro. Like we talking about Rashad White, I don't know, bro. I feel like he never really had a chance. He had, bro. He literally started the year. He was 10 yards away from 1,000, and I don't know how many receiving yards he had, but he was doing good because I had him in fantasy. They draft Bucky, boom. 2 years in a row, he playing backup. Like, you haven't seen that man in a running back 1 spot in a long time. Now, I'm not saying he should be a running back 1 spot over Bucky or anything like that. But with a team like the Commanders, bro, I think you give him a shot. People ruled out Javonte Williams. Look what happened when he went to the Dallas Cowboys. Redeemed himself.
You don't like him on the Saints?
Yes. For sure. I don't know what type of time AK Ray be on, but he's better. He's better than he's better than Devin Neal, bro.
No, I assume AK's leaving. That's why I asked you that question.
I think we should trade AK, bro. Let him go compete for something, bro. Like he's not the topic though, bro. I think Rashad White is good, bro. He go to the Giants and he could play with the Giants. He could be the passing back with the Giants. He gonna be better than Tyrone Tracy. Say he better than Scaboo, but he gonna be better than Tyrone Tracy. He go to the Panthers. I ain't gonna say he better than Dotto, but he competing with Chuba. Like, I feel like he is, bro. And in that NFC East,
I'd just rather go get so many other running backs than Rashad White.
all right.
I mean, true. I mean, Tyler Alligator.
Brees Hall, Tyler Algier, Rico Dowdle's a free agent again. Jeremiah Love is coming out the draft, and we're in the spot to take him. I don't want him because that's way too we got other things we need to be worrying about, but he's still available. Jalen Warren, is he a free agent this year?
No, we gave him like a 3-year contract last
Okay,
last
never
season.
mind.
I'd already Najee Harris.
Hell no.
Bro, some like older, is it JK? Some running back is like a free agent this year. I can't think of the top of my head, but
I think his best landing spot is Kansas City. They need a running back. He'd be a
yeah, they could
good
take
third
Rashad.
down. He'll be a good third down running back with Kansas City. Kareem Hunt is too old. Like, and you feel me? Then they got Pacheco. Pacheco run like you feel me? He's just a first down running back.
Pacheco
Bro,
run like a. I feel like he
I
got
think Rashad
CTE.
White would do good with Kansas City, bro. No, I'm not even lying, bro. Like that would be
Yeah.
a
so
perfect
why are you
landing
worried
spot.
about? Why are you worried about mine? Why are you worried about
Bro,
your
I'm
team?
being realistic.
Like,
That's
you
the
worried
best
about your
landing
team,
spot
like,
for him.
bro, like your team play on Monday. Your team do or die play
Bro,
on
that
Monday.
has yo, I'm not even trolling. Why you upset?
I'm not upset, but it's like, bro, why you got my team dick in your mouth? Like, come on, like,
Is he
nigga,
not the best landing spot for y'all?
bro, we got about to have a number 10, number 15 type pick, bro. We gonna pick up a running back, bro.
Oh, okay, y'all didn't use your
Cool.
first round running back. My bad. I didn't know that.
Hey, bro, or we gonna buy? No, we not with Sean, right, bro? You getting out performed by Sean Tucker? Come on now, yeah. Come on, bro. Come on.
Oh, my bad. I shouldn't have mentioned the Chiefs, man. I didn't mean to get you hostile.
Yeah, they got some
I'm
good
just
running backs
saying,
in the
like, I'm
market.
over here peacefully playing my game, listening to podcasts, talking. You over here to be my team.
Bro, he's a good fit for y'all. He'll match up well with Mahomes.
Chris
Yeah, I mean, he
Rodriguez.
probably is, but shit, I mean, like, at that point, we might as well just go sign somebody. That's not him. Who you think don't want to play with Patrick Mahomes?
That nigga be tearing his.
He
Why he
don't
be
play with
tearing
Patrick Mahomes.
ACLs and shit though, bro? I don't know. I wouldn't want to play with Mahomes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't want to.
Probably make me sell my soul, Bubba. I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Brees Hall's an undrafted free agent.
Drafted.
Yeah, he never got picked.
Unrestricted.
Unrestricted.
Yeah.
My fault. Unrestricted.
He never got picked yet.
Holy moly!
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's somebody that the Chiefs can get. Fuck
That's
nah,
it.
He coming to the
like,
conference, bro. Come on.
That's
He not
it.
on the
Brees
Chiefs no more.
Hall.
ETN a free agent too.
Yeah, Travis. He's in.
Javante a free. Kenneth Walker is a free agent. Like, bro,
Yeah.
there's so many
Yeah,
names.
there's
I'm
good
liking
running
him
backs.
way
Rashad
before
White,
Rashad
I don't
White.
even know why we didn't even mention Rashad White.
Gainwell's the free agent.
Yeah, they got some heat on this list. Kareem Hunt.
We got my boy Alexander Madison.
Miles Sanders. There we go.
Ugh.
Hold on, this your man's though. This your man's. This your man's.
No.
Chris Rodriguez. I like the way Chris Rodriguez run for. I ain't gonna lie.
Look, Pacheco, he unrestricted.
Not gonna lie, I like Keaton Mitchell, even though
Keaton is a dog.
Derrick
I
Henry
love
is above
Keaton.
him. So.
Ravens gonna keep him.
I love Keaton. He's a RFA. That's interesting.
All right, man. We moving on. Just
Yeah, we
Rashad
moving
White
on.
don't get that much time. So we about to do these other two head coach firings. We gonna be real quick. So the Raiders fired Pete Carroll, and then the Cardinals fired Jonathan Gannon. Do y'all think that was well deserved for both of them?
What was the second coach?
Gannon for the Cardinals.
Yeah. My thing is, like Bubba said earlier, these coaching jobs, you only have 1 year to prove yourself. And if you don't prove yourself within your first 2 years, you're gone. And it's like, it used to not be like that. Like, the Raiders, for instance, you knew you picked up Pete Carroll last year. What did you expect him to do with your team?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why are you firing him after 17 games?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what was your vision before you hired him? You feel me? Like, same thing with the Cardinals. You knew you had a bad lineup. You got Kyler Murray as your quarterback. Like, it's hard to win with him. You know what I mean? He barely plays because he's hurt. And when he does play, he makes a lot of bonehead decisions. So it's like, what is y'all envision when you hire head coaches and then things don't go the right way, which you should expect, and then you fire them? It don't make sense to me.
That's where I have to disagree. I gotta
Go
disagree.
ahead,
I think Jonathan Gannon. This was his 4th year as the head coach. 3rd year.
No, I think it's second.
Bro, y'all lost to the Eagles, and that's when he left. When y'all lost to the Chiefs.
Yeah, we lost.
when
We
he
lost
left.
like 2-3 years ago, bro.
That's
We
what I'm
lost
saying.
in
This was his
we lost in
second
like
year.
2021,
What do you want?
2022. So what? That's 3 years. In 3 years, He ain't been shit. I would have fired him too. That's what you get, actually. I hope you watching this, JG, because you the reason we lost that damn Super Bowl. You said you ain't want the job. Whole time you wanted the job, and we have a catastrophic failure. Super Bowl. So fuck you. Now Pete Carroll, I don't got no bad blood with Pete Carroll. I think that's kind of fucked up. He only had 1 year. But you
Again,
did sign Chip Kelly onto your staff. And Chip Kelly's ass. Very ass.
yeah.
So maybe you're not a good decision maker anymore.
Gannon only had 2 years. He got hired on February 14th, 23. So that means he only played
Yeah.
24, 25 season, and then this season I just he only been there for 2 years.
Fuck him.
The Pete Carroll one didn't. I don't think that made sense because I feel like no matter who you hired there, that old line and shit was ass, and that defense was ass. And Brock Bowers was fucking hurt, so I don't know what you was expecting. But
Facts.
the
Facts.
Cardinals,
Yeah.
I don't really understand that one either. I think they got potential. I do think they need to move on from Kyler though. But that's just me.
Yeah, I thought Gannon was a dirt head coach for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when it comes to Pete Carroll, I'm USC fan. You know what I'm saying? I love Pete Carroll all the way from 2004, watching them boys. Even though they lost. But the dealio. When it comes to him now, I think time has passed him. I think they hired him more of as trying to bring the. I don't even know why the Raiders even hired him. I'm gonna be completely frank with you. I don't know why they brought in Chip Kelly, and I think they fucked up by letting Antonio Pierce go. They had something going with just having something like in that locker room. He brought that team together. I feel like, and then they didn't give him a shot. And then they bring in Pete Carroll. It's like you're going backwards. You're going ass backwards. Like we need to be going forward, especially when you drafting people like Brock Byers and Ashton, like in Gentry. Like you know what I'm saying. You need somebody who's actually going to know how to utilize them, and not somebody who's only know how to utilize like people like Russell Wilson. This ain't 2014. This you know what I'm saying. The Gainer one, I really don't put a lot of that blame on him. I don't think Kyler Murray is like that. Uh, but on that note, yeah, the Raiders, yeah, he should never even been hired. That's my opinion.
To backtrack to the Cardinals one, there's no way you fire a head coach who, when Kyler was out, their offense was flourishing. Obviously, their defense was ass as fuck. But like I said, you could fix that going into the off season. But when Brissett was out there, you seen how fluid their offense was. Even when Marv was out, even when Marv was in too. So I don't know. I wouldn't have fired Gannon from that. Like I think it was more of a Kyler problem if you ask me. But
Only the only head coaches I feel like should have got fired is the Browns head coach. I can understand the Ravens one. The Dolphins head coach should be fired. The Jets, I don't know about the Jets head coach.
hmm,
I'm just thinking about bad teams. Like the Giants head coach, I understand that one too.
hmm,
Um, there's a lot of head coaches that deserve to be fired, but then there's always like 3 or 4 of them that doesn't, and it makes no sense to me. Especially a 1 year head coach, a first year head coach, or like somebody is on a 1 year. Like I don't think they deserve to get fired after 1 year.
just for them to hire somebody and they get fired in 2 years from now, we talking about this shit again.
Exactly. And then you're in a coaching circle for the next 10 years. So
I'm about to move on now. Next we got
hold on, yo, before you start, we are gonna do the little pool thing at 10 o'clock. Exactly. All right.
okay at exactly at 10.
Yeah. So I mean, what's the next topic? What is it?
Jaguars joint.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that, and after that we're gonna do the little pool thing.
All right, bet. All right, so Jacksonville Jaguars. You see they red hot right now, and Travis Hunter hurt. But going into next season, because they got hella receivers, but going into next season, Who should be their number one wide receiver? They got Travis Hunter, Parker Washington, Brian Thomas Jr., hell, Jacoby Myers. It's a lot of niggas you could say. And obviously BTJ ain't having the best of best years. And there's some games, Jacoby number one. Some games, Parker Washington number one. And like I said, Travis Hunter not back. So who y'all think gonna be the number one wide receiver going into next year for the Jags?
I think it should be Jacoby Myers. I think he's the most talented one. Um, and he was. I like the connection that him and Travis. I mean, him and Trevor is getting together. I think it would be the smartest idea. I know Travis probably likes playing wide receiver and stuff like that. I would just keep him on the defense side, bring him on all. It gives him a break. Bring him. You could bring him on offense for special, special formations and stuff like that. But I kind of feel like they figured out their wide receiver answer without. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got. I like what Parker Washington was doing. I think Brian. I think BTJ. I think he's more of a Robin than a Batman, and these last couple of weeks showed that. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I do like the direction that they got going on, and I think Jacoby should be the number one.
Yeah, Jazz got a bunch of dogs. You know, I had Jacoby, Thomas, and Hunter. Like, you feel me? That's a great trio right there. They can draft a tight end. You still got ETN, which you might have to pay, or you don't have to franchise tag them. But they got a great foundation to build on. And like I said earlier, Liam is on his first year. If he can manage to make the Super Bowl his first year, there's gonna be a lot more problems to be had with him and the Jazz next year. Like I'm already fearing that even if he loses this postseason, he's gonna be a lot better next year. You feel me? So I feel like the Jazz are gonna be a sneaky, real good team to come.
Did you just say sneaky? Didn't they just did 12 wins this year?
I know, but
Sneaky.
nobody was expecting that. So that's a sneaky good team. Nobody
But,
expected that. Even when I told y'all a
oh, I
month
thought I
ago
thought
that
you
they
said
was
I thought you said next year. I
no,
thought you
next
said
year, I
they'd
mean,
be.
like, they don't build, like, they don't almost, I wouldn't say it's a dynasty, but they don't build a foundation where they're going to be a playoff team every year. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah. I'm with that.
Yeah, because I said 4 weeks ago that they was the best team in the AFC, and y'all laughed at me. And I end up being right. So it's like, you feel me?
I don't think they won their first playoff game.
I don't know. They coming in hot, no diddy.
They are. They are. But what I will say is I still think Brian Thomas is wide receiver one.
After
Um,
the video I just
No.
posted
Even
too.
after what you said last week, that he would never
He
touch the
fucked
team
me.
again.
well listen. Well look. Wallahi. Okay? Wallahi. My nigga listen, Brian Thomas, he going through a lot this year. Shout out to Brian Thomas. I still think he's the most talented wide receiver in that room. Like he's not the best right now, but I still believe in the talent. Legit 4.4, maybe even 4.3 speed. Can run routes very well. Just has to catch the ball. Just has to catch the ball. That's it. That's all you got to do. And yeah, I still got him as number one. I think talent wise, Travis is number two, and then Jacoby is number three. Um, yeah, that's we're gonna beat TJ.
I mean, you drafted him that year.
Oh yeah, I am drafting him.
Yeah, we know. Because last week you said he ain't never touching your team again.
Of course I'm gonna draft him again. You kidding me? You kidding me? Listen, fuck him this year. Fuck him this year.
Man,
But next year you better have you better be on your A game, motherfucker. You hear me? Cause I believe in you.
I might
I
need you
believe
in
in
my
you.
league. You gonna be a free donation.
Who me? What? I'm not drafting him early. I'm drafting him in like round 10 or something.
He
That is
ain't going 10. He
crazy.
probably go 5 or 6.
Nah, he
Round
was
You
shitty, but
gonna have to draft him.
he was shitty, bro. You got to realize how shitty he was this year, bro. Parker Washington looked better than
You
him.
think you dropping
I
around
don't even know
10?
who Parker.
He's
Man,
not
look,
going around 10, bro. He's doing 5 the latest. 5, 5, 6.
5'6", at
So
least
for
8,
you,
at
you
least
will have
8.
nah,
Hey.
you're
Yeah,
bugging,
bro,
bro. For you
bro.
don't have to draft him in the
So you going
fourth if
from the
you
first
really
round
want
to
if you
8,
really want him.
8, 10.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't think that's
drafting him in the
ever
8.
happened.
I'm drafting him in the 8, bro.
Like even niggas like
This
Antonio
shit
Gibson and
dropped.
Miles Sanders that were ass never fell to like 10th directly after
Yeah.
they was a first.
That's because of they role,
Second.
though. That's because of they role. They had that workhorse role. He not a workhorse. You just said it. We just said it. They got 3 mouths to feed over there.
But you
And
said,
Sanders
Trevor
ain't have no
but you
workhorse load.
just said he having like an off season this
Antonio
season. Like he
Gibson.
going through stuff.
And he's the
So
best
maybe he
talent
might
there.
get it
So
next
he's
year.
gonna be the first team. He's gonna be the first wide receiver off the board off that team.
Yeah,
No.
he is.
You
But
just said he's the
that
most
don't mean
talented.
he
So
the
why
number
wouldn't he be
one.
the
He
first?
is, but that don't mean he the number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all fucking up my draft plans, man. I'm trying
Jacoby might go first off that team for real, yeah.
Jacoby's never respected, bro. I feel like he, in fantasy wise,
Whoa.
he's never
Oh,
going to
fantasy?
get the respect he deserves.
fantasy definitely gets no respect.
Yeah,
He got my respect.
I think BTJ is the most talented receiver on that team, though. That's just, I don't think he's gonna be the most productive. Like after I've seen this season, bro, there's no way I'm like confident enough to say, yeah, BTJ is about to be the most productive receiver on that team next year. It's gonna be Jacoby for me, for real.
Only way we can go is up.
Well, shit. I listen. We was saying that last year about him. Like he doing this
Nah.
good, and he only gonna get better. It's
Yo,
like,
1,300 yards and 10 tutties is crazy though for anybody. That's
It
a
is.
great year.
yeah, we
is.
thought he was gonna get better from it, and that cut it in half, bro.
He would have, nigga wasn't being scary and dropping fucking balls over the middle of the field, no, did he?
Expectations are in the toilet bowl again. I believe. The lights were too bright for him. Now we don't give a fuck. I believe.
Mike, 22, 8, and 17, and they beat the Celtics by 4. He
Come
on
on,
his
Murray.
own. He on his own. He, he ain't
bro,
Jokic
I was
made.
telling Lionel was hooping. Lionel was like, bro, he shot horrible, bro. He had 34 on 28 shots. It's not good.
I mean,
Like,
he went
okay,
8
bro.
for 18. To be honest, I mean, you really holding back. You really should be taking 25
For
plus.
2026, bro, we're about to stop listening to niggas who don't watch the sport, bro.
Oh God, bro.
We're not doing this no more, bro.
That's real
Oh.
shit.
Boy, almost had
Oh.
a triple dub. 17
Especially a Laker
assists,
fan at
boy.
that, bro.
God
That's-
damn.
That nigga literally
runner?
said, I only watch Lakers games and got the nerve to be talking about other teams, bro. That's why
And the box score really don't tell the whole story, bro.
That's a fact. That's always a fact.
It
Every sport.
never does, bro. Unless somebody
Every sport.
drops 100 points and they win, bro. Like other than that, bro, like
17 assists is
when
crazy.
Devin Booker dropped 71, bro, or however, like bro, he got his butt whooped, bro. Like I'm not trying to hear that. I'm like, I ain't hearing that.
he did get whooped, but he was fucking y'all up.
He got whooped, bro.
Jay Crowder and was getting like, yeah.
Got whooped. Drop 70 though, don't. Hey, that's 70. You feel me? And he young with it, so it's like I'm taking that. I'm going to the mall afterwards, calling up some junks. Like we team.
You wildin'.
Trae Young dropped 70, bro. We going to soft house, man. I ain't gonna lie.
We going to saw. Trae Young dropped 70, bro. I'm buying a jersey same day, bro. Order on me, bro.
Might as well go ahead and get you that shirt jersey, boy.
I'm going to soft in the trade jersey, nigga.
Suzanne calling you broke, bro. He just ain't
No,
calling you
bro.
broke.
Yeah.
Nah, he's saying that because I used to always get
He always
jerseys
got
all the
shirt
time.
jersey.
I don't get them joints no more, nigga. I get the regular jerseys now.
Big bucks over
Right,
here, boy.
I'm about to buy a Sean Taylor Miami jersey.
OTSN, we about to pause this real quick. We'll be back in like 20 minutes.
You don't have to pause it. We can continue to be live.
Oh, okay. You gonna stream it?
Go ahead, Mike.
You
I'm about
gonna
to call the FaceTime now.
Like Ole do it. Ole do it. So what we about to
You gotta
do?
answer the FaceTime.
Hakeem, I'm sorry, bro.
Let's go, TS,
Mike
man. We
muted, I
back,
think.
man. We just had to take care of a
muted
little bit
Hakeem.
of business. I'm about to get back into it
Hakeem
soon, though.
you got the Texans. You got CJ Stroud. Just watch him go crazy, bro. Watch CJ Stroud go crazy, bro. Oh my gosh.
You got the Panthers.
Hey, that you did just get effed. You did.
Oh, my fault, bro.
Yeah, Juan, you
It's
crushed
not
his
my
hopes and
fault, bro.
dreams, bro.
The,
You just
the,
owed. Nah,
the
you
team
owed.
came out the right way,
you,
bro.
you,
We supposed to do a new league. We supposed to redraft after that, bro.
Nah, bro, that shit took 12 minutes, bro.
We supposed to
Mike
redraft after
he was
that.
ready. He was ready to be rooting for Derwin. Now he rooting for Rico Dotto. I don't know.
I mean, at the lowest of keys, bro, both of them hold the same amount of weight to me, bro. I don't like the Chargers. I don't like the
Yeah,
Panthers
they both
either.
about to lose in the first round.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who the fuck do the Panthers even play, bro?
Rams.
The Rams.
Oh, fuck out, yeah. Super donation.
They beat them in the
Why
regular
they
These-
didn't
season,
want to
but
participate, bro. I feel like it was
It-
too many teams that could sell, bro.
If these niggas beat the Rams, bro, I get butt naked. I'm getting butt naked, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
You ready to
Try it.
raw dog his sheets, bro? I'm dead. You ready?
Bro, I'm getting butt naked and I'm beating off to a Bryce Young AI video, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's insane. That's insane. All right, that's insane. Are we rolling? Nah, we can't be.
Yeah,
saying
we
that
is.
on air, bro.
I can say stuff like that. I ain't say no slurs.
He said great. He said great.
I did not.
He said beat off to a Bryce Young AI? Really?
Yeah.
Slim, ain't no way. Like, there's no way he should have
Boy-
citizenship right now.
boy, ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way.
Citizenship, hey,
Boy, ain't no way.
He said a Bryce Young AI, bro. I'm
Cause
doing what though, bro? Like
throwing picks.
something that you obviously can't find on the internet.
swing.
Bro, who wants to trade me for
Swing
the
is
Texans?
crazy. Nah, Swing is crazy, bro.
Please. Please.
She's a murderer, bro.
Nah, she was OC in that movie, bro. Hey Zion, go see that joint, bro. Housemate, go see that joint, bro.
Housemate.
Yeah, go see that joint, bro.
Nah, Swing is crazy, bro.
Someone, damn, I don't know when you commented this, bro. My fault, but someone in the comments said Hawks front office are complete idiots. Trade for a 35-year-old CJ McCollum a bag of chips. Oh, weak.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's bad on their part. But then again, it's like
You freed up a lot of space, right?
it's not like bro, I just watched CJ McCollum live. He's still nice. Don't get it twisted. Like he's still nice. It's just like he's CJ McCollum, bro. Like
Yeah.
feel me? It's like,
Yeah.
come on. Like,
A leader, bro.
he's not. He really not, bro. Like, but he don't gotta be a leader, bro. It's Jalen Johnson team now, bro. He got the keys. CJ
Definitely,
McCollum
yeah.
just go get your 18 to 20 points. You feel me? Yeah.
Bro, I might buy my Trae Young jersey now, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna wait for like 10 games. I'm gonna wait for yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna wait for 10 games. That nigga start hooping in 10 games, bro.
What if he don't resign though, bro?
Then it was a great, half
And why
season.
he want to get traded over
Moment.
there? He got to. So he would never ask to get traded over. That was his top destination.
I feel like
What you
preferred.
If
That
there's
was his
any
preferred
DC
destination.
if there's any team or any city that's like close to Atlanta, bro, it's DC, bro. Like
You see, it's lit.
it's DC, so you feel
If
me?
he
I
start
feel like
hooping, we gonna embrace him, bro. We gonna embrace him for sure.
and I think like he wants to go to the Wizards because I think he knows he needs the ball in his hands to be the leader of a team, bro. And the Wizards need a leader on their team, and he's gonna be that for sure. I just wish we got Cooper Flag, bro. Like I love Trae Johnson, but goddamn, I wish we got Cooper Flag.
Would have been T. Nah, we would have been up. With DC, we would have been up. We would have been up for sure. DMV.
Bro,
We'll get
like what if we
Jaylen
see
Brown.
Trae Young? What if we see Trae Young at soft, bro?
Let me know when you're ready, Juan.
I'm gonna recognize him, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready.
See that?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna recognize him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be standing over because like he's short, so it's like
We about to talk about your boy, Michael. So,
I'm ready, bro.
Jaylen Brown. That boy is averaging
Yeah.
29.6, 6.3, and 5 assists. And his team is currently now third in the East. They just lost to the Nuggets, but they was second in the
Lost to
East.
Peyton Watson, bro. Like,
Yeah.
stupid.
We
So-
lost to him too.
We did
Right
too, yeah.
now, Jaylen Brown is currently what 5'6". He's seventh in MVP voting race. Do y'all feel like he should be in that top 5?
Yes.
So you saying yes? That means you had to bump out Victor
Brunson.
or Brunson.
Brunson. Get him out. They're
I'm
on
not
like a
gonna
4-game
lie,
skid. 4 or 5-game skid. Get him out.
I'm not hearing the Victor talk, cause he's missed a lot of games already, bro. So it's like JB hasn't missed no games. Feel me? And no one
I
has
can see
peaked. No one has peaked like he did. How many 30-point games he had in a row? Nobody did that yet. Only person that really peaked. I don't say nobody, cause Shea and Jokic, they in a class of their own, bro. Like they, even with Jokic going down, bro. Even with how OKC and Shea been playing the last couple games, like the last, not even couple, like the last a lot of games. I ain't gonna lie. Like are they up against the Jazz right now? I don't know.
Well, last time I checked, it was up
Yeah.
by 7.
But bro, JB does not get respect, bro. He hasn't even had a player of the week nor player of the month.
Oh
Like
my
he does
gosh.
not get respect, bro. Like the NBA, I don't know if he's too smart for these dudes, bro, and he speak his mind, but bro, there's something out against him, bro. Think about it. He get drafted to Boston first before Tatum. Nobody really sicing JB. I'm sicing JB. I'm because that was my guy, bro. From high school to when he went to California to when we drafted him. That's my guy. And then Tatum get drafted, he's still all the spotlight. How does that even work, bro? It wasn't like JB was bad. He had a good rookie year. He just couldn't shoot. And Tatum comes, tells all the spotlight, and now it's like, yo, Jaylen Brown is this, Jaylen Brown is that, Tatum is this, and that's what we're gonna rock with. Like, nah, bro. Like, but I want to get into this Celtics fan base, bro, and just the basketball world outside of them as well. For everyone watching this podcast right now, or anyone who's not watching this podcast, but I'm still talking to you, that if you wanted us to tank, you need to stop watching basketball, bro. Because there's no way in y'all mind that you really thought we was about to tank in this Eastern Conference. Like, there's no way. Now, granted, I wasn't the fan of saying, oh, yeah, we're going to be a top 3 team still. But I was definitely the fan saying we are going to be better than what people think. Feel me? Like, I wasn't expecting this. The tanking, bro, that's insane. Like, what do you mean? That's disrespect to Jaylen Brown. Like, bro, like, he's still having one of the best two-way players in our league on our team, bro. We got 2 of them, and Derek White and him. You seen what he could be. Like, I just feel like we need to treat Jaylen Brown better, bro. Like, he deserves it. Like, he plays the right way. He's tough. He just do some corny things off the court. Like that hairline, bro. Oh my god. Other than that, he really has no flaws. My opinion.
Contest. The dab was
Yeah,
crazy.
the dunk contest was nasty. Oh my god, the dab was nasty. That was
The left
dancing in
hand
the
turnovers used to be crazy.
Oh
The
my
dancing in the rain is
God.
hilarious.
Oh my
That shit is funny because that's just not even Jaylen Brown, bro. But everyone think it is.
But
Bro.
why is he? The fact that he's associated with that, bro, that's just a bad look, bro. That's just a bad look. Aside from all of that, bro, there's literally no holes in that man's game right now. Like, he's literally improved, and he was telling people all off season, like, yo, we're gonna be good, and the Celtics are literally good. Like, ain't nobody in the East that I'm worried about. Like I was saying last podcast, bro. We split with everybody, all the top teams so far. We're split with them. In the Western Conference, bro, we haven't even played a lot of them yet, but we doing good. You feel me? And I think it's only gonna be up from here. So, what's wrong with this guy? You good?
Because our next topic is the Thunder. I'm watching this Thunder and Jazz game, and Markin just made a putback layup with 3 seconds. They up 2. So I'm trying to wait for this Jazz game to end and talk about them niggas, bro. Because they already lost the last 6 at 12. So I'm about to say they lost the last 7 at 13. So I'm just waiting.
Yo, what's going on with them, bro?
No, we'll talk about it later. We gotta wait. We gotta wait.
Well, Jaylen Brown, I do think that he's like the most underrated player in the league. Like, I know he's great, but he don't get the flowers he deserves. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like people always gonna look at him as under Tatum, and at this point, I feel like he should be either with Tatum or above, because when you go to their title run, he won the conference MVP, he won Finals MVP, so and he's still being deemed under Tatum, like that's not his team. So, I respect Jaylen Brown. I think he is one of the top 10 players in the league, and you feel me? Like I hope he did what he deserved, bro. When you put in hard work, the more you put in, the more you get, and it shows that he's been putting in a lot of hard work.
I also feel like, in my eyes, bro, I've never seen a duo that like has achieved so much. Granted, they underachieved so far, but they still have achieved a lot, right? Both of them individually and together. I've never seen a duo be put against each other as much as this, like ever. I'm just confused on where all of this even stemmed from. Like, Tatum's better than this. Jaylen Brown's better. Like, bro, why? We never did that with anyone, bro. Like, never did it with LeBron. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything about anybody about LeBron because it's not really a. But like,
They
feel
did it
me,
with
bro?
Kobe and
Like,
Shaq, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
but we was babies.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, during our
I wasn't-
lifetime, yeah.
You feel
Now,
me?
for me, the answer to that is that you never seen two players on the same team that does the same thing. Like they both wins. You feel me? They both got drafted a year apart. So it's like they're basically the same thing. You know what I mean? Like they're not like Kobe and Shaq, where it's two positions where they need each other. Brown and Tatum, like they need each other, but they play the same as that role. You know what I mean? Like they're both great defenders.
They don't though.
But they can do each other. Like Tatum can do Jaylen Brown role, and I think Brown can do Tatum role. Like if given the
It's
opportunity.
different. Like you, to a certain extent, yes. But there's certain things that Tatum does this is why I
Yeah.
give Tatum the edge over him as a complete player. Tatum
Because
can
why?
rebound his ass
playmaker?
off, and he's a better facilitator.
Playmaker.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So-
that's what I'm saying. But that's why they always want to compare the two. It's never
Why we
going to
gotta
go
put them
away
against
because of
each
that.
other, though?
It's bound to happen, bro.
That's
I never
crazy. I
seen
don't
a
agree.
team that has that. Two all-stars, two of the best, two top 10 players do the same shit, basically, or can do the same shit.
Should we talk about it again?
Bro.
We talked about it 3 years ago.
Huh?
You want to
Wow.
talk
They
about it?
lost, bro. They
Who
lost,
better,
bro.
Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum?
Yeah.
They in overtime.
Yeah, Shea
Thunder
took it overtime.
Are we
WWE,
are we asking who is better out of a Finals MVP and
Who you think
Tatum?
better, Shea? Who you think better, Tatum or
What?
Brown?
Bro. Hold on, because the reason
What?
I don't like the final MVP
What?
conversation, bro. Because go look at the recent the MVPs, bro. Why does Iggy?
All right, take out take out Iggy.
No,
That's all you got to do.
No,
Take Iggy
no.
out and then name the rest
Tony
of them.
Parker got one over Tim Duncan. Kawhi Leonard got one over Tim Duncan.
I feel like those are just.
I
I feel like those are justifiable. The Iggy one's out of
averaged the
pocket.
most points on the Spurs.
Yeah,
Bro.
the Iggy one you can't debate. That one's terrible. But the
gave-
rest of them,
Have you not noticed the trend, bro? They gave Kawhi that jump for stopping LeBron. Literally.
yeah.
He was the best.
He
He,
did.
was the
He was the
highest
best
scorer
player.
on the Spurs.
Bro.
too.
Yeah,
He averaged the most
Bro.
points on the team too.
he was wilding.
By how many, Juan?
It wasn't by
No.
many, but I mean, you
Yeah,
guarding the
I'm
other
saying,
team's
That's what I'm
best
saying.
player.
Bro, that's
Nah,
what I'm saying.
I don't think
You're
Kawhi
scoring
falls
the
into that
most points,
category.
then
I'm gonna say
why
you
not give it
average,
to him?
you averaging the most
Bro.
points and you guarding the best player on the
And you
other
guarding the
team,
best
but-
player? Like that's crazy.
Not even
How
that,
do you
that's
have that
a
much
lot of
energy?
value right there.
How do you
That's a
have that
lot
much
of value.
energy? Where
He
are you
dropped
getting this
30.
energy from?
What was he guarding?
What you mean?
He said he was guarding him. He ain't say he stopped him.
Yeah, we didn't say he stopped him. He just was sticking him. He guarding him and still getting his off.
Y'all are wrong, because like I said, Kawhi didn't even lead the team in scoring. Tony Parker did. I'm looking at it right now. Like,
The year
Like, come on.
that the Heat
Yes.
won, or the year that the
Yeah,
Spurs won?
no, the year that the Spurs won, bro. And then Tim Duncan was averaging 15 and 10. Tony Parker averaged 18. I mean, they both average 18. They both
Are you
average
looking
18.
at the year? Or you looking at the series?
I'm looking at the series, bro. I'm looking at the
They
series.
both average 18.
They both average 18, bro.
Both Kawhi and Tony Parker.
Yes.
All right, so they average the same amount of points, and one
But
guarded the other team's best player. Like,
bro, nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason they gave it.
I mean,
to
who
Kawhi
are you
Leonard,
giving it
bro.
to? Are you gonna give it to Tony Parker, who's guarding
Again,
Marcus
He already won one before. I mean,
Bro,
that was a team effort. But I'm not saying that to go against Kawhi, bro. I'm just saying that was a team effort, bro. Like Manu was hooping. Manu was dunking on people. Come on.
Right,
Tim Duncan was being Tim Duncan. Tony Parker was leading.
So what you're saying, the Jaylen Brown MVP is not justifiable?
I'm not saying it's not justifiable. I'm just saying I don't agree with that being the main focal point of saying he's better than Tatum. Because look what everything else Tatum has did. I'm talking elimination games against the Sixers. I'm talking leading the team in every statistical category. I'm talking just averaging 31st. I'm talking like first all NBA teams. Like, come on, bro. JB, granted, bro, this is like Tatum is better, bro. Like for the maybe the wrong reasons, but he's better, bro. And I feel like, and if you watch him, bro, and I feel like if you really watch them, bro, what does JB do? What does JB do better?
Score when they need buckets.
Tatum
So why doesn't he have more points than Tatum?
No, I'm saying like in crunch time, I don't even want JT to touch the ball. I want JB
Nah, so
to
you're
have
saying
the ball.
that's how you know you don't
watch.
No, you are a
I
Sixers
do.
fan. You are a Sixers fan, and you're saying that. Did you not watch him score 16 in the fourth quarter against y'all and drop 50 in an elimination game?
Yeah, I seen Jaylen Brown. I seen Jaylen Brown hit game-winning three-point shots, jumpers, locking they best player.
So Tatum has never done that, bro.
I'm not saying he don't do that. I'm just saying
stop it, Keem.
There's finals MVP, and then there's first team All NBA. Now, if you ask me personally, which I would rather be a finals MVP. I was the best player in the series.
Well,
I'm the reason we won.
Unfortunately for you, buddy, you have never been able to experience that in your life. So therefore, I don't agree.
Quick question. What did Jaylen Brown do when Jason Tatum got injured in that game 7? Can you remind me of that?
Tevin, half of us got you muted. So
answer the question.
They've been going at it.
What game 7? Who did they face?
The Heat.
He talking about game 6.
Oh, the Heat.
When the Celtics against the Knicks. When Celtics got their bubble.
I'm talking about game 7 against the Heat when we came back 0-3.
In the bubble?
No, when we came back 0-3.
That was the bubble, right?
No, it's not the bubble. It was 2 years ago.
That was the one
we came back 0-3. We were down 0-3 to the Heat. It was game 7. Tatum got injured in the first minute. What did Jaylen Brown do that whole entire game?
I'm saying, bro.
That's hard.
Just answer the question, bro. Why we answer the question?
Even though I shouldn't. That's hard to put on somebody because you go into a game with a certain game.
Okay, all right. I'm done.
It's like the Pacers. The Pacers went into game 7 this year. Halliburton was going off. Once he got hurt, it's so hard to make up a new game plan on the fly, especially in a game 6 or game 7 type game. You don't expect players to get hurt within the first couple minutes.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro, but Tatum is better than Jaylen Brown, bro, and we've seen that even back when they were young. No, I'm not. I'm just.
You're wrong. But you got to give Jaylen Brown the credit too. Like I feel like
for sure, it's 1A, 1B.
No huge gap that everybody make it seem like there is.
It's not. It's not at all. It's not at all. It's 1A and 1B. Tatum is my 1A and JB is my 1B.
And that's fair to say because I like Tatum more. But I respect. I like Tatum more. I respect Brown more.
That's fair, because Tatum be on that. Tatum be on that nonsense, bro. He be on that dumb shit, bro.
It's a love-hate thing with Tatum. Like I don't know what Tatum
for sure.
With Jaylen Brown, he's more consistent. If I need something, I know he's the dog. Like he's the dog and Tatum's the cat.
Tatum a dog, bro. And he has performances to back that up, bro. So he also has performances to.
So what is Tatum weakness? Why y'all don't like what's Brown weakness?
Yeah, Shot selection is a
He's just
huge
not,
thing, man.
bro.
With his left hand?
His first and foremost, his 3-ball
Left hand.
and going left.
Yeah, but so his
I
left
also
hand is
think
still a
Tatum's soft.
problem?
I also think Tatum's soft. He
'Cause
goes,
he
he
light
goes to the
skinned?
paint soft.
But hold on,
Yeah, he
Keem.
goes to
'Cause
the
he
paint
light
soft
skinned,
as
Hold
bro.
on,
fuck.
Keem.
He
Hold
really
on.
do. He lays the ball up too much when he like go up with some more aggression. Like, God damn.
He has the same amount of posters as Jaylen Brown, if not more. What do you mean?
No, I'm not. Like
See,
he
this is
just
what I'm
goes up
saying, though. This
soft.
is,
He
but
goes
Mike, you
up
see,
soft.
Mike, you see, bro, like, bro, this is people just be hating on Tatum because he's a target, bro. Don't get me wrong, he's an easy target to hate on. Bro.
So
Don't get me wrong.
who goes to the basket harder, JT or
Bro. Don't
JB?
let all that stocky shit fool you, bro.
I'm just asking.
If you watch JB a lot this year, bro, he hasn't even been going to the rim that much, bro. He's been stopping on a dime and pulling up and rising over everyone, bro. Like, let's chill. There was a point in time JB couldn't even go left, bro. He's dribbling ball off his foot.
He
Talk
still
about
can.
transition game.
He still can.
Let's talk about
He still
transition
can.
game. How many turnovers did JB done had dribbling ball off his foot? Like Tatum, bro. All right, bro. It's gonna be a little different, bro. It's for sure. But bro, if we going off of playoffs, regular season, big moments, posters, big shots, shoe deals, like
You
bro,
said
there's
big
no
moments.
yes, bro. Bro, go back and watch Tatum versus LeBron James 2018.
Was that in the finals?
Tatum
No, it
has
wasn't the
good
finals,
moments.
bro. Tatum
But
has a
lately,
lot of
I felt like
moments.
Tatum has great moments, but lately I feel like the last two close seasons is Brown. Brown been showing up more than Tatum.
I disagree, bro.
I think they both
Like,
are really good.
bro, that man led the league. He led the team in every stat.
I got you, bro. But he's
Bro,
giving you a nasty. He's giving you a nasty 20. Of course,
Super
he's gonna get
inefficient.
rebounds and assists.
bro,
Assists is going bound to happen because the
bro,
ball is in his hand the
bro,
most. And then
bro.
rebounds is gonna happen too because he's in the paint guarding people.
Can I read y'all this? Let me just read y'all this, bro.
How many points did he average that the finals playoff series? Not just the series, the whole postseason.
85.
And how many did Brown average?
I'm not sure. Let me look.
Probably like
Probably about
23.
the same thing. Probably about the same
Exactly.
thing.
It was the same
23,
thing, but
24.
Tatum's gonna get 25, but I feel like Brown's 25 is more
Impactful.
efficient
And
and
efficient.
impactful. Efficient and more impactful. And that's just based off the
Bro,
last 2
y'all
years.
are
No,
tweaking,
that's
bro.
just me going. This is me
Bro.
watching them though. Like I seen Brown
Defense.
make clutch shots against the Pacers. Those Pacers games when y'all won the title, in the fourth quarter y'all kept coming back. Brown was bringing y'all back.
Y'all understand the coverages, the difference in coverages that they both face?
I understand that they showing more coverage to Tatum. I understand.
Why is that?
It's just Tatum the best player on the team, like you said. I understand that.
When KD was with Steph, they were still double teaming and triple teaming Steph and leaving KD by himself, bro.
And so what is your argument? You still debating that Tatum's better?
Bro, Tatum is better. We have to stop this, bro. No, I'm talking to Keem though. Like we gotta stop, bro. Like we gotta stop, bro.
When I say somebody's better, I think about ratings. Like Tatum for me is like a 95, and Brown's like a 93. Tatum's slightly better.
So I'm saying, Keem, bro. Let me just read you this. Bro.
Talk to me.
Let me read you. Playoffs. We going playoff averages, bro.
Like across the entire career?
No, I'm gonna go year by year, bro. This is my last thing on this topic.
Nah.
No. I'm gonna go year by year, bro. I want you look. 2017, 2018.
2017.
Tatum is 19 years old. Right? They both average 18. Well, Tatum averaged 18 and a half. JB averaged 18. Right? And then 2018, 2019, we got our ass whooped by the Bucks. That's when Kyrie came back and cursed us. They both were bad. Tatum still averaged more than that. And I'm just going off the average because I'm going to just go off the points, bro. Because we're talking, they're both scorers, bro. They score, bro. Mm-hmm. Now, the year after that, Keem, 2019, 2020, when we played Miami, when we played the reincarnation of Michael Jordan, Jimmy Butler, bro. Tatum averaged 27.5. Brown, 21.8. The year after that, 30.6 for Tatum. Right? 23.1. The year after that, 25.6, 22, 27 to 23, Then we go to 25. Then we go to it was 22, not 23. Well, round it up to 23. Then we go to 24. Then we go to 28 when against the Knicks and them to 22. Like, it's not close, bro. Tatum is better than him, bro.
Team,
Like-
disagree, bro. We've been talking about Jaylen Brown for 20 minutes. I'm tired of it.
I mean, it's not
Can't
even.
agree. I can't agree.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. They both nice at the end of the day.
agree.
As long as I just,
They are.
They both nice.
They are.
We can move on though. I said what I had to say, but y'all know me, bro.
Give me
Like,
Tatum.
when I'm passionate, bro, it's like I can't lie.
Shout out JB, man. He doing it without JT.
What's he doing?
He putting on for him, but at the same time, I feel like if JB was injured and it was just JT, it'd be the same. But
It would be the
JT putting up
same
the
thing.
same amount of points, like point average, but he averaging like way more rebound. JT mostly be averaging a double, and then he averages about the same
saying,
assists,
bruh.
if not more.
Facts. He
What's
be
in
getting
the
boards.
spot?
If he
What's in the
stopped
spot?
shooting them side steps every time, like Juan, to your point, right? Saying it would look nasty. Now imagine if he was making those shots, because he's made those shots before, right?
Yeah, I know.
Imagine if he's averaging 35, like he's shooting enough to get 30 points a game for sure.
I would say
But he's
Brown got
shooting
the
the-
efficiency though.
That's
That's it.
7 and 22. That's 7 and 23. Shit, that's just stupid, bro. But you can't even say the efficiency, bro, because Jaylen Brown hasn't always been that efficient either, bro. Like
As
he
of
came
recently,
into the league with no jumper, bro. People forget he couldn't shoot for nothing.
Yeah.
How many more topics we got? Just a prediction?
Nah, hell nah. All right, so next we got. I was still waiting for this Thunder game to end, but we can move. Thunder won. All right, next we got the OKC. What is going on with the Thunder? Now they playing the Jazz right now. Yeah, they gonna beat them. But in the past 12 games, they lost 6. They recently just lost to the Hornets by 20 plus at home. What is going on with them? Did the Spurs figure them out, or what's going on?
I don't think it's the Spurs. I mean, well, I do think the Spurs figured them out, but I don't think that's their problem right now. I think it's probably a mixture of just burnout and also like they're kind of settling back to reality. They went on a insane run, and that's not to say that they're not good enough to stay on that run for the entire season, but I think they're realizing like, bro, we're gonna finish first seed or second. We're gonna finish the top 3 seed. We don't have to be stressing to put up 140 every night, dog. We can relax.
Yeah,
And I think they're just coasting right now.
that's crazy. 'Cause just a month ago, we was talking about them breaking the record.
I feel like once
Boy,
they
oh
lost to the
boy, I knew
Spurs,
it.
it was just like we're not breaking it anymore. Like chance of us breaking it just slimmed entirely. So now we're not playing for that.
I would say
Go.
with what's his name, Jalen Williams coming back.
Mm.
I think it's always sort of an adjustment period when you're bringing in a player of his caliber that takes up a sizable amount of the jump shot volume, a jump shot distribution throughout the game. So I think whenever you're working a piece like that back into the fold, there's always some nuance that goes into it. So I think they're more so just assimilating him back into the lineup.
For sure.
I'm looking at the box score right now of this game. The Thunder have shot 38 free throws to the Jazz 21. That's just so unfair,
You
bro.
took them all.
Bro, it's so unfair, bro. Cause like, bro, like look at the Jazz are rebounding them. They made more threes. Like it literally comes down to that, bro. Like, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because the Jazz do have 20 turnovers. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think OKC. I was saying this before the season even started though. Like if you look at the current, like the trend in the NBA, we haven't had a back-to-back winner since Golden State for real. So I don't think that trend ends with them for sure. Just one, I don't Chet and them deserve to even win back-to-back championships, bro. That's just my opinion. Like Chet's good, but like, come on, bro. Let's be for real. You got so many people that haven't won rings, and Chet about to get 2 back-to-back. Like.
No, I'm weak. It said shit. Like, you just hate shit, bro.
But like, let's be for real, bro. Like, Like J Dub,
Shaq does not deserve.
the back-to-back rings. Like
Hey,
it just don't sound right. Like Shea deserves it. Don't get me wrong. Like Caruso, Shea, feel me? Role players
Dort.
gonna be role players. Dort getting back-to-back ring. Like, come on, bro.
You don't
Like,
think Dort is deserving?
he hacks, bro. Too much. And it's like, it's not even just hacking. Like, he hacks and tries to hurt people. Like, he puts people in dangerous situations very frequently. Like, I don't. That's the only reason why I don't really like OKC as much as I could, bro. Because it's obvious that they get away with a lot of things like that other teams don't get away with. And I've been peeping on Twitter. People have been talking about it and like showing clips and stuff, saying like they've been officiated a little differently. Like they're back, like you said, they're back to earth. Like after Chris Finch got ejected that game, like they said they've been noticing a difference in the. But then again, you look at it tonight, like they got that 38 free throws. Goddamn, like I don't know. Like I don't know, bro. Okay, see, it's too much
Everybody in foul
controversy.
trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody
It's
in foul
too
trouble.
much
Jesus.
controversy, bro. Like as good as Shea is, bro, he be getting a lot of questionable calls, bro. Like I just don't like. I think that hinders him more than anything, bro. Like
Damn,
I don't know.
we gotta bring the topic back up again from 3 years ago. Is Shea free throw made?
Nah, he not, bro. He nowhere near that. Like, bro, when you got that man shooting 12 for 14, 12 for 16 and stuff like that, like I ain't going for none of that, bro. That man could score at will. It's not like he's getting to the free throw line. It's just what they're calling is insane, bro. Like sometimes it's insane. Like don't be getting touched and he's getting calls. Like I'm like, bro, I'm like, come on, bro. You got Steph getting
He's-
clotheslined and grabbed and scratched and everything. He don't get no calls. Like, I don't get it. Like,
He's just a
Cool,
better
though.
actor.
facts. It's WWE. It's
All right,
big
man.
tough stuff.
We're gonna move on to this next topic. We ain't gonna stay on for this long, King. But
That's it. That's his John.
let's go ahead. Will the Eagles move on from Jalen Hurts if they don't make the Super Bowl this year? Will they move on from their OC and Jalen Hurts if they don't make the Super Bowl this year?
And it's a one or the other. It ain't gonna be both. And not making the Super Bowl is crazy. If they get first rounded, then we're gonna look at them like, oh, what just happened? But the 49ers,
they play the 49ers though. I'm about to
so
say
it's not like it ain't like. But getting first rounded holds a lot more weight than you know. You feel me? So I don't feel like they move on from the offensive coordinator for sure. I don't think they're moving on from Hurts.
even
Thank you.
if Hurts go out there and play bad and like it wasn't in the game plan the whole
They're not
time.
moving on from Hurts, bro.
Yeah, my thing is,
Go ahead, my bad.
if Hurts loses in the first or second round, he has another year. But I know if he plays bad next year too, they don't move on from him because then his money's gonna start hitting and stuff like that. You don't have to trade him before the season ends. So I think Hurts got another year to get better, and they're gonna bring another offensive coordinator in, so they're gonna be doing him a disservice anyway because at that point he's gonna be 7 for 7. So it's like he not gonna win regardless. It's just he's not really a quarterback.
Was he Kellen Moore made, bro? Was he Kellen Moore made?
It's not even more because he was doing good with Stain too. So he just needs a great offensive coordinator to help him. He needs somebody to spoon feed him. You need to spoon feed him open wide receivers. You need to spoon feed him open concepts. You feel me? Like it's hard for him to put balls in tight spots. No homo. You feel me? So he just like
Childish, bro. You childish, bro. You childish, bro.
I didn't mean it. Just came out. But yeah,
What?
he just not that type of quarterback. He needs to see somebody open for him to throw it, and that's what Shane did good for him, like he did with Daniel Jones, and Kelly Moore sort of did with him last year. You feel me?
It's a bar, bro. He don't be throwing people open. That's a bar. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Yeah, that really is.
So me personally, bro, I respect Jalen Hurts, bro. Because at the end of the day, like, I don't want, like, all right, I don't want this to come out the wrong way, bro. But like, you look at him and you look at somebody like Lamar, like, he don't turn the ball over, bro. He just don't. He don't make plays all the time, but he don't. He at least he's not turning the ball over. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
that's one thing I do respect. And as a leader, bro, it's from just listening to that man talk, bro, at the podium, bro. Like, you could tell that man a great leader, bro. So
Hey,
But
but he
hey,
reminds me of Russell Wilson.
that's different. Cause you never heard nobody outside of like, well, at least for I haven't heard nobody. Keem,
AJ
you may
Brown.
be able to like AJ Brown, yeah, like no one really bumped heads with Jalen Hurts for real. Like nobody like
They
Russell
both
Wilson.
heads. They just be scared to say it.
I mean, that could be true. I wouldn't know. I'm not in the
I
locker room
mean,
or
I
nothing. I
don't
don't
think that's
follow
a.
them.
I don't think they bump heads with Jalen. I think they bump heads
Yeah.
with their play call.
But Devontae Smith do too. They just don't want to publicly say it's hers. They just blame everything else.
I mean,
That could be
I
true
don't know.
too.
That's neither here or there. But I mean, I
He's
respect
Russell
Jalen
Wilson,
Hurts, bro.
bro.
Like he's a good quarterback. I've seen good things with my eyes, but I also seen some crazy crazy things as well. Like,
First quarterback to turn the ball over twice in one play.
yeah, nah, that that's a
I
bad
would have
look,
moved
bro.
on. I would have moved on from after that play. Like I would have sent him home
Nah,
packing.
I'm like,
Go
bro,
ahead
what
and
is
go
that's
to
a
you
the team
on?
bad
bus,
look,
bro.
bro. I turned that joint over twice, bro. What the?
The one play, bro.
Like, get down. How you recover it? Get down. Because don't they get a first down after you recover it? Yeah, because he
Yeah.
started running it. Get
Bro.
down.
Yo, what the
Yo, he
fuck,
fucked
bro?
up. God gave him another chance, and he fucked that up again. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't make no sense.
Realize had another chance and fucked up, bro.
Like,
Like,
you realize made history for the wrong thing. And you already know people kind of hate on you for, like, not throwing people
hey,
open.
but
It's like,
he got an incredible game against Mahomes, bro. So
Two of them, bro. Two incredible games.
Nah,
you
he
feel me?
good.
So he good, bro. I'm not gonna tie it like. Granted, like he not that good to what like some Philly fans be saying, but he's still good, bro. Like,
Yeah.
of course, I can name 10 quarterbacks better, but I ain't ready to go that far and say I can name 15, 20, bro. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna go through that again tonight, but. Yeah, but shit, if they do lose to Brock Purdy this year in the first round, bro, I think it is time to like you on the verge now, like getting out of there.
You're
Bro.
cooked, bro. You're not. Feel me? You don't have to have a career like Sam Darnold, where you just gonna be bouncing team to team, and hopefully people can carry you.
Yeah, Sam Darnold got some shit to play for this year, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'm with him. I'm with him. I ain't gonna
Go
lie.
ahead, King. Talk your talk. You over there quiet as hell. I know you want to say something.
It's my go.
Mm-hmm.
So the question was, who goes? Jalen or
No, he's being
Tula?
nice. No, the question is Jalen Hurts the starting quarterback of the Eagles next year if they get bounced in the first round?
Brother, he has like 3-4 years left on his deal.
Yeah, so
Where's he going?
Y'all trade him now before the cap
No.
space hits.
Brother,
Go get Joe Burrow.
brother, we have multiple people that need to be signed this upcoming offseason. That's not happening. It's impossible. Can't move money that way in the NFL. So that's not going to happen at all. Even if we lose in the first round or whatever, it's impossible. The money doesn't work. So no, he's not leaving. Patulo, he's getting the fuck out of here. I don't care where he go. He could go down the street. He can go up the street. He can go live at the nigga that was throwing rocks at his crib. I don't give a fuck. He's out of here. Jalen's here to stay.
Jalen will now be your quarterback 2027. Watch. Mark my words, clip it.
Clip that. Clip
Y'all
that,
got
chat.
rid of y'all got
Clip
rid
that,
of
chat.
Carson Wentz for the same reason he is.
No,
You
we
feel
didn't.
me?
No, we didn't. We got rid of Carson Wentz because everybody didn't like him anymore.
Bro, people be scared and meant to bring down Jalen Hurts, bro.
No. The thing was, Carson Wentz was like during the Super Bowl run. Said, man,
Yeah, I know
fuck
he
Nick.
was hating. I got you. It's a different
Said, fuck
scenario.
Nick Foles.
But I feel like Wentz and Hurts is the same shit, bro. They both ass.
That's tough. Never mind. I'm not even gonna talk about the Steelers. I'm not even gonna talk about
Hey,
it.
Carson Wentz, bro.
Wentz,
I ain't gonna
I ain't
go
gonna
ahead.
lie, Wentz had more talent than Hurts.
I say Carson Wentz was nice,
Nah.
bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
I was gonna say
He
he's way
did.
more talented than
I
Hurts.
still don't fuck with
He
Wentz,
was.
but he did.
It's one of those things where he's more talented, but he was a fucking dumbass. So it kind of cancels out. Like
Yeah.
Oh,
Wentz,
turn
why
the
are
ball over
you?
twice in one play.
Huh?
Sure.
The problem was he got that Josh Allen sort of mindset where it's like I'm gonna keep this play alive. Like no, just throw the ball away and don't take a fucking 15-yard sack,
That's what
idiot.
Hurts did after he threw a pick and fumbled. He tried to keep the play going and he fumbled.
He didn't do that when he won Super Bowl MVP. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Super DeJean should have won that.
I don't know. I don't know. My man's threw what? 2 tutties, ran for 2 tutties. He was going
Super
yah.
DeJean should have won the Super Bowl MVP. They could have gave it to Jalen Carter. They could have gave it to Nolan Smith. They could have gave it to Josh Sweat. They had hella people they could have gave it to that year.
But they gave it to Jalen.
Yeah,
Another
'cause it's a
Jalen.
quarterback.
Shout out Jalen Hurts and Jalen Brown. Hello.
All right, man. We might move on
Hello.
to the last topic before we get into predictions. Last topic is where would this put Devontae Adams on the all-time wide receiver list if he go up and win the Super Bowl this year?
Damn, I gotta see the list real quick. Hold on.
Man, me personally, I already got Devontae in my top 10 all time for sure. But it depends on how what he do in the run and like what he does in the game.
So
Like,
he really gotta go out there and eat. He can't be getting no 1-yard touchdowns.
no, it's not even a 1-yard touchdowns, bro. I'm not trying to see no 3 catches, 36 yards, 2 touchdowns and shit, bro. I'm not trying to see that. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to see that. And then you look at Puka and he got 12 catches, 200 yards. And I'm not trying to see that. Right. But
it's hard for me though because Devontae Adams is one of the best wide receivers to play, but it's like he don't get the respect either that he deserves. So I don't know because
he don't get the respect
I think he don't because
recently or all like since the beginning.
even when he was with the Packers, he was clearly the best, and I never really heard people say he was the best. They
I don't
always
know,
had him.
bro.
You feel me? Like I don't think he deserved. I think he was always like
He always been top
behind
3.
AB, behind
Yeah, he always been
Julio,
top 3.
behind people.
Jamar Chase or
Yeah, so now he's behind Jamar Chase. He's behind Jay Jones. He was always behind a set of people when he didn't deserve to be. You feel me?
All right, but hold on.
But
A 2020 year or 29, I forgot what year it was, but the real first year when he really went, I think he had like 17 touchdowns or something. Bruh, we wasn't calling him the best, bruh.
actually, I wasn't with y'all, so I don't know if y'all was or not.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, but
Nah,
it's also hard to say he was the best after one good year. You know what I mean?
What you
So-
mean? He never had no one good, bro.
No, but you said he started off in 2018, 2019. So
Yeah, 2018. All right,
that
look.
one ride and then became ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2018. He had 13, down almost 1,400 yards, 111 catches, 13 touchdowns. The year after that, he was hurt a little bit, so he still almost had 1,000. Then he bounced back with 1,318 touchdowns. Then he bounced back with 1,511 touchdowns. Then he went to Derek Carr and had 15. He had the second best year, like almost.
So then for me, it's like it's hard because I don't even know if I want to put him over Larry Fitzgerald.
He not.
I love Larry Fitzgerald.
He not better than Larry.
But it's hard for me to put him in the top 10 because it's hard for me to put him over players I love. You feel me? So I don't know if he's right at 10, but I don't know if I could put him top 10.
He top 10, bro.
Nah, he not top
him
10.
winning a ring isn't really going to change much because I feel like that's not really like something for receiver. Like it is,
Yeah.
but at the same time, like
Dang, I feel you, but it ain't really.
That's more of a quarterback like award for the sport. You feel me?
I just feel like because a player of his caliber, like I ain't saying like, you know.
But I mean, if you look at all of the players in his caliber, like DeAndre Hopkins, for example, he don't got no ring, but we look at D Hop as one of the best receivers of the 2010s. Like he was
and Devontae
after AB and fucking Julio.
I feel like Devontae better than D Hop.
I think so too. Like from an all-time
skill
standpoint.
set, bro. Like, oh my, bro. Devontae OC, like.
Keenan Allen
Check.
in my top 10. My fault. But if we listen to top 10 though, like what we got: Rice, Calvin, Megatron, AB. We got Julio at 5, or
Leo Larry, you got
Larry.
you got Terrell Owens and them. Like,
T.O. Oh my God, how I forget about T.O.
D.O. Yeah.
You got
I'm
to
drunk.
add Randy. You ain't say Randy.
I said Randy third.
Nice, and Randy.
Bro, this is where Devontae like low key comes in at, dog. Like at the lowest of keys, unless we about to start naming niggas we ain't watched, bro. Like
there ain't no wide receiver in this league right now that is
Marvin Harrison, Michael Irvin, them Reggie Wayne,
Devontae. Reggie Wayne, nice. I ain't gonna lie. Reggie, I think personally, bro.
Corey Holt was a dog too.
What is this?
I
What is
fuck
this?
with Reggie.
All-time list?
I-
Okay, what the
Corey-
fuck is it?
Nah, that's not an
Lynn
all-time
Swan
list.
at 12. I'm about to say what the fuck. I mean,
I fuck with Reggie Wayne more than Marvin Harrison. And in terms of just game for game, like Reggie Wayne was doing some spectacular
they
shit.
got
I ain't gonna
Chris
lie.
Carter at 4. Chris Carter's better than Devontae too, in my opinion. He's
He
OD.
probably, yeah.
For
OD.
sure.
I just didn't watch him enough. It's like I don't really have.
Johnson
I don't have
at
a.
5.
Oh, this can't be.
Yeah,
right.
that's-
See, like, let's be for real. Devontae is
Like-
better than he's better than him, bro. In my opinion.
Devontae is better than everyone that's 5 through 10 on that list. It's not
Steve
Terrell.
Smith is nice.
I think Devontae is better than Steve Smith though, bro. And that's not like,
Bruh.
and that sounds crazy to say, but like that's not
It
a
don't,
bad
though.
thing. To me and you, it don't. I know the people like watching. That'd probably be crazy, but
You got a
Devontae-
6'3" versus a 5'8". Like I feel like
You
Devontae's
taking
longevity
Devontae
is
over
crazy.
you taking Devontae over Julio Jones?
Nah. Julio
Hey,
right
hey,
below
hey.
AB,
I
bro.
can't.
Right below AB,
Hey.
bro.
if we going
Okay.
game for game, bro.
I'm not, bro.
Nah.
No, but I'm saying skill set for skill set, not athletic ability. I'm
Yeah.
talking about skill set and skill set. The only reason why Julio is on that pedestal, for me, in my opinion, is that he's a freak of nature, bro. But if we talking route combos and route trees, hands, scoring the ball,
Yeah.
Julio don't get no touchdowns, bro. Like,
He
come
didn't
on,
get no
bro.
touchdowns, but bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Julio wasn't just no freak
Just-
athlete. Like he was a freak.
He was
athlete, but
nice.
he
You know,
wasn't-
he was nice. He was
he-
nice.
bro,
He was nice as fuck. He was nice.
Bro,
He was
he was
toe
OD,
tap.
bro.
Like, he was nice.
like
He was nice. He
Julio,
was nice. He was nice.
Julio was
Julio
no
was
one
a
couldn't guard him.
dog.
6'5", whatever, with a 500
like there's a
foot
reason
vert.
it was a debate between him and AB for like 5 straight years, bro.
Devontae didn't get to play in the heat of that though. Like he got to play at the back end. Like Devontae was the best wide receiver, bro. Like it wasn't like just a skill, bro. Like you can't guard Devontae.
Yeah, nah, you definitely can.
Sweet feet.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
sweet feet.
He don't drop nothing for real.
Like I
Like, he
said, I've been
nice.
saying it. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't. Well, no, I'm still putting him in the top 3. The route running,
He better than Ocho?
elite. So
Brody, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Devontae elite.
He better than Ocho?
Ocho Cinco?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take him.
Hell
over Ocho.
yeah.
I'll take him over.
Yeah, alright.
I can't say
Hell
that,
yeah.
bro. I can't say that. I ain't gonna lie. And the only reason I'm not gonna say that
Hold on.
that straightforward is because one had Aaron Rodgers and then one had Carson Palmer. I feel like you put Ocho. You put
Yeah, Derek
Ocho.
Carr too.
Yeah, Carson Palmer. Like his whole career, like the whole time. You feel me? Like the whole
But
time.
Carson Palmer was like an average quarterback. He wasn't like ass.
He didn't have A-Rod. I mean, like.
I mean, of course, but in the same breath,
And
like
look at
Julio
the
Jones had Matt
NFL.
Ryan.
Look at Matt Ryan's MVP. Matt Ryan was better than
That's
Carson
what I'm
Palmer.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, some of the best wide receivers.
Neither of them are
had some
Julio
of the best
though.
quarterbacks.
Neither of them are Julio though. So it's like, gotcha. But I feel like you look at the time in the NFL, like that was running back heavy during Ocho's time. Like that was running back heavy. Like the running backs actually got love and contracts. Like they got love for running the ball a lot. Ocho even had a premier All Pro Pro Bowler running back on his team, and Corey Dillon. Like Corey Dillon was a beast. Like. But I think it's a lot of factors that go into that. Like Ocho, I'm not gonna say it. Like he's OC. What was that? 12,000? What did I say? 12,000? 11,000?
11.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. What's Devontae at? Let's see.
Devontae's
Right,
OC.
bro.
Yeah, nah, Devontae better. I ain't gonna lie. Damn.
God,
Ocho changed his
that
last
nigga
name, bro.
almost
He
got
changed his last
he got
name.
almost double the amount of touchdowns.
Yeah, and Devontae better than
Piccolo.
Ocho, bro. He better than Ocho. It's just it's a personal thing with me, bro. Ocho, like
And this is in 166 games.
he
This is in 178. So
he
he's played
he
more games than Ocho.
on the cover of NFL Street 3, bro. Like,
Facts.
you feel me? Like Ocho, he a pioneer in this game, bro. He walked and got stabbed in the back for all these people to wear what they wear on the field now, bro. I'm talking grills, I'm talking fly cleats, I'm talking trash talking. I'm doing like he's like the Allen Iverson, bro. In a sense, in his respectful, he's like Allen Iverson for real. I think that's a.
We about to
Yeah.
I don't mean to cut you off. We about to do the playoff predictions real quick.
No.
And then we about to get up out of here. Cause I know that's where everybody mostly came from. So, playoff prediction. The first game we got is the Rams at Panthers. They got the Rams by 10.5 points.
Oh, the Rams are playing in Carolina though.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they still got them as 11-point favorites,
Which
is
means they
crazy.
really got them at 13.
And the
14.
Panthers,
14.
Yeah, the
beat
Panthers-
them in LA.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking that. That you said that's plus 10.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's stealing candy from a baby.
You think
No,
so?
I let you know the Rams is gonna beat them, and they might cover because the Panthers been playing bad ball lately.
Nah.
Like they've been playing a lot of bad ball lately. So I think the Rams win 20. No, I think the Rams win 30 to like 14, bro.
I agree with Juan. I'm probably in the same spectrum. I think Rams probably put up 30 to 35, and Panthers are between 14 and 20.
Yeah, give me.
Yeah, I got the Panthers covering, but I got the Rams winning.
Next game we got is the Packers at Bears. And they got the Packers by 1.5.
They got the
I don't know.
Packers by one. They got the Packers winning that game.
Yeah.
Bears all day.
'cause
Bear
they beat
down,
them.
bear down, bear down, bear down.
Hey, bro,
They
the
got
Packers.
and it's in Chicago,
Yeah.
Yes.
and they got the
Yeah, but that-
Packers by 1.5.
Bear down, bear
Yeah,
down, bear down.
the Packers play in Chicago well. That's not like a home field advantage because they both cold weather teams. But I'm still taking the Packers. I'm still taking the Bears. I got the Bears winning a close game like 26-22, 26-23.
I think
It
the
is gonna be
line
a
is
hell
like
game.
that most likely because just the experience. Like this Caleb Williams' first playoff game.
Is Rome even coming back?
Who?
Rome Dunze.
He's
Like, how is
supposed
their
to.
wide
He's
receiver
supposed
health?
to.
Chicago Bears have a 3-17 record against the Packers between January 7, 2016 and January 7, 2026.
I saw that at work the other day, bro.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Everything changes when it's playoff time, dog.
Yeah.
And I'm just saying that's kind of tough. Like that's
It
like
is.
they don't have Micah Parsons, bro. So I think Caleb Williams is gonna be posed. Like he gonna be cool with that. He gonna be cool, bro. So
You know
and they
what
got
I
the,
say.
they got a good running back room.
Give me
They
MVP
got Ben
love.
Johnson.
Simple.
I think ain't no MVP, bro.
Give me MVP love, bro.
How many games has he missed? Like
Like
Who?
two
Jordan?
or
like two?
well in the total year probably like cool 4. But
Not the year, but coming into this game.
I think like 2. I think he missed the past 2 or 3 with that concussion.
MVP love not losing to Caleb. Rookie playoff game.
He could, bro.
I think Caleb
When he
gonna
first
win,
playoff
bro. Because
game.
it's not even like Josh Jacobs fully healthy neither. Like
Yeah.
the Packers hurt,
Fuck
bro.
Josh Jacobs. But yeah, you're
Real
right.
bad.
They are.
I don't see a world where the Bears lose this game, dog. Let me not say I don't see a world, because Jordan Love could just OD and really just throw for 400 on them. And
Josh Jacobs go
That's what he
crazy
did.
too,
That's what he
like
did the
as
first
well.
matchup,
Like,
I think. I think he put like 3 tutties on there. No, did he? He put up like 2, 3.
And then Caleb, like, he's going out with
Yeah,
Ash
3.
Cash now, bro. Like, he probably not, his head probably not in the game. She probably gunking that man, bro. So it's like,
Said Ash Cash?
yeah, Caleb going out with Ash
You're
Cash, bro. I
lying.
swear to
Dunking
God,
on
bro.
like again, bro.
Chat.
She probably gunking him, bro. So his head
Chat.
probably not even, like, you feel me? If she gunked that
No.
man before the game, bro, like, it's over with, bro.
For the
I'm taking
Bears,
Pack.
oh, go ahead.
I'm taking Pack. Fuck. Give me Packers by like it's gonna be a 1-score game. I'm taking Packers.
For the Bears, the win, bro, come down to the line of scrimmage for them. You know, with no Michael
Facts.
Parsons, second game they just had to run. They had to get a good run game on them for them to win. I feel like obviously since it's Caleb's first playoff game, release some pressure off him, but
I'm with you all the way, Zion. I think they win in the trenches, both sides of the ball.
and I ain't gonna lie,
Bears.
you got to say fuck Swift. You got to run with Monungai, physical ass.
Niggas
Yeah,
tired
strong
in the
as
third
fuck.
fourth quarter.
Bro, I'm prepared to watch the ugliest game of football I've seen in a long time in this matchup,
it's
bro. I
gonna
ain't
be
gonna lie.
ugly.
I mean,
It's
from like the
gonna be
jerseys
entertaining
to like
though, for Saturday
like the
night.
Caleb Williams on the field drip to the jerseys to just the play calling, just I don't know, bro.
It's
I'm
not going to be uglier than Steelers versus Texans. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I probably won't watch that. Respectfully though,
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna have it on because you know it's playoff football. Like, I'm gonna have it on, but like I'm not about to be sitting there watching every play, every down. I'm not gonna like. It's probably like on like it'll probably be on the TV right there. I'll probably be on the game or some shit.
Next game we got is Bills at Jags. They got the Bills winning by 1.5.
Jags could lose, bro. They could lose. I
Damn,
mean, the Bills could lose.
only
The Bills could
1.5?
lose. The Bills could
Yeah.
lose.
Ooh,
Could.
this gonna be a better game than people think, bro. I think this gonna be a dogfight game. I ain't gonna hold you up, bro.
This is the best matchup in the weekend, I believe.
Nah, I don't
So?
think so. Nah.
I think it has the potential to be. I really
It
do.
does. It does.
I like it. I like it a
For high
lot.
scoring wise, yeah,
Give
I
me-
still give me the Packers Bears though for like low scoring, just grit out game.
Give me the
about
Bills
the-
to win. I got Bills winning 32-28.
I like that. I'm
Seem accurate for real.
I'm in that same room. Some team's gonna win 31-28. I don't know what team, but out of my Josh Allen hate, give me the Jags.
I'm going Jags. Jacksonville, T-Law, Liam Cohen. I don't know, man. That Bills passing is it the pass? No, the passing defense is good. It's that run defense that's.
Come on,
I
bro.
don't know.
It's ETN, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Okay,
I
let me
don't know.
do this quick little rant. So I watched this video on TikTok for Pick Aside, and he was talking about he was already making excuses for Josh Allen if he lose this weekend. How about how the
Nasty.
defense ranks and needs blah 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 blah. The only thing they got is James Cook and the wide receivers suck. That's cool. I understand. I don't fuck with all them stats, but at the end of the day, this team made the playoffs with all them trash ass stats that you talking about. So it's like you can't really give Josh Allen an out already before he even played the game. So I'm taking the Bills to win this, but it's like I don't like how they already making excuses for Josh Allen. Now if the
Bro,
Bills, what
How
happened?
did the Bills make the playoffs? They made the playoffs solely because of him.
I mean him and James Cook. But like I'm saying, if the Bills
It's
end up
like-
losing this,
They have the highest rated O line in the league, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, because of James Cook and fucking what's his name is rushing it, and then Josh Allen takes sacks, but he don't take that many sacks because he get the ball out or he runs it for yards. So those
Yeah, but-
numbers could be misled.
Oh, bro.
I don't know. But
Like
they
even
already,
with them being misled, that you're a good O line if you're the
That
best O
offensive
line.
line, that offensive line didn't do shit against the Eagles. You feel me? Like what I'm saying is that some games that
that's the
offensive
Eagles.
line, like the numbers can be construed where they'll
Murph,
give up pressure,
1,600-yard
but then
rusher.
Josh Allen will run for 5 yards, and then PFF, that's a good grade for them. You know what I mean?
They birthed a 1,600-yard
I understand what
rusher.
you're saying, but it's like, yeah, they O
Leading
line,
rusher in
like Mike said, their O line is good, but they already making excuse for him because the Jazz got a top 5 run defense. Just like how
No,
you
my
said,
excuse is just their rush defense and their wide receivers, bro. Their wide receivers are like the worst group ever.
Yeah.
But you got Josh Palmer as your wide receiver too. I don't even know why he in the league anymore.
I don't think it gets worse
But-
than Green Bay.
But at the
I
end of
hate
the
Green
day,
Bay.
But Green Bay got a bunch of 2s and 3s on one team. With the Bills, they got Khalil, and then they got a bunch of wide receiver 5s who's on the practice squad.
that's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm not fucking with the excuses. If you
But
lose,
Josh
nigga,
Allen
we
likes
got.
that though.
I'm about to say, if you lose, we got
I know
something
that's
for
what
you
I'm
next
saying,
week.
but it's so hard. I feel like in the
He
NFL
prefers
it's so
that.
hard to win a game when you're just by yourself and you're facing a team
He prefers it.
like
I
the
just-
Jazz.
What
The
you
Jazz
mean
are
by
really,
yourself
really good.
though? Like I don't
'Cause it's
like that narrative.
Because my
He
thing
by
is,
himself.
Josh Allen wanted
bro.
that. Like he
Right.
didn't want a top, like he didn't want a receiver that demands the ball, and
He don't
any
want
top
Diggs. He
receiver
wanted
is
a wide
going to.
receiver,
I'm about to
but
say, 'cause
No,
just
it
in the-
don't matter if it wasn't because nigga, if it was AJ Brown or whoever
He just
other
named the
receiver we
other
thought was
receiver.
available.
He don't like
what other
conflict.
top receiver is not going to want the ball in their hands,
Hey,
bro?
hey, Mike,
Cool,
Mike,
bro.
you know what? You know what it is? I don't think Josh Allen likes conflict. Because if you get a top receiver and you're not giving him the ball, he's gonna be in your ear calling you all sorts of bitches and all that. Just like every top receiver on every team. And
They don't
when
go
Diggs
to the
when Diggs was
quarterback.
when Diggs was
They don't
doing
go
that
to
to
their
him,
quarterback and call them bitches, bro. I'm telling you, that's not the case.
when Diggs was doing that to him, he was like, "Nah, I can't work with this nigga." So I think
And
he
what-
might. I
and
think
what
he got.
has-
I think he
Diggs
got
has
glass
done
skin.
nothing since he left. That motherfucker
Diggs,
been a
Diggs
shell of
going
himself since
crazy
he
in
left.
New England.
He's going crazy. How many yards he finished with? 800.
And when he was with the Texans before he got injured, he was
is
going crazy
He
too.
out there punching chefs and shit. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
He wasn't going crazy for the Texans.
Huh?
By the way, Juan,
wasn't going
Diggs have
crazy.
1,000
He wasn't
yards
going-
this year. I ain't gonna lie.
He been going
He
crazy.
does.
had
Yeah,
a thousand?
and he went crazy for
Yeah,
the
he got
Texans.
he got
And
a
he did good
1,000.
for the
He
Bills,
got-
and he did good
He got
for
a
the
1,000.
I
But
ain't know
yo,
he
the
had
Josh
1,000.
Allen love is crazy,
Yeah, I'm
dog.
just saying, bro. When you drove your
He
number
ain't
one
the same.
receiver out, and you're in press conferences saying you like it better like this.
That's what.
So I feel like from a fan
They
perspective,
are
you
better.
can't.
They are better.
From a
They
fan
are a better
perspective,
team
you
without
can't.
They're not a better
from
team without
hold on,
Diggs.
hold
Chill
on,
out,
hold on.
bro.
So from a fan perspective, you
Winning
can't
ones, yeah.
necessarily use that wide receiver room as an excuse if that's what Josh Allen wants. Like he literally wants that. Like he has
But
the
that don't-
receiving.
He said that.
He don't
He has
want
the type of-
garbage. He just wants people that can be good. Like he just don't want. He don't need a wide receiver one. If you give him the Packers wide receiver group, it'll be alright. Because you got a bunch of wide receiver twos that can produce. You got nobody but Khalil.
First and foremost, that
And
Packers wide
Kincaid.
receiver room is
And
fragile.
Kincaid is.
They
Yeah, I know you're right.
Is
They are fragile. Kincaid been hurt though.
Yeah, but he playing this week, so ain't no excuse.
And
At the
Dawson
end of the
Knox.
day, bro.
Like, as simple as this. As simple as this.
Game's
Fuck
good.
all them stats. You brought them to the playoffs. Okay, you said it's because Juan. You said it's because Josh Allen. All right, then go fucking win the game. If you don't win the game, we gonna do some narratives next week. It's simple as that. I'm sorry.
If he
Fact,
plays a
hold on.
great game, the only way they win a game, the only way they win this game is they play.
It's when James Cook for 100 yards.
I love what you just
He
said, John.
can't throw for 100 yards and win.
I love
Not
what you
some,
just said.
not every quarterback can fucking do that.
I love
But
what you
this
just
Josh
said,
Allen.
Zon. When he's saying if y'all giving him the praise for making the playoffs, you have to give him the hell for losing as well. Cause y'all do that with Lamar all the time. Y'all try to say that with Lamar all the time. If Lamar gets the praise, he needs to take the downfall.
Nah, it's gonna look bad for him, but it's like he got to take the heat, but then it's like it's always gonna be like, oh well, because I don't see him playing bad. He loses playoff games and he plays great. He plays great in games and he still loses, just like Lamar.
Mahomes.
Lamar will play great and lose, but then he'll play bad and lose too. So it's like hard with Lamar. With Josh Allen in the playoffs, I don't think I ever seen Josh Allen play a bad playoff game. Am I lying?
We just
Maybe.
see.
Well, he be
That's
beating up on a lot of wild card teams, so shout out to him.
Nah, even the games he lost, even like Jalen Hurts, he played the Chiefs and lost, but nobody blamed Jalen Hurts. They said he played his
Yes, they
lights
did.
out.
Yes,
He
they
played
did.
his-
No, they said they was blaming him because he fumbled.
Oh yeah, Josh Allen don't turn the ball over against the Chiefs. So yeah, you're right.
He also don't win against them, so there's that.
Which ain't his fault. That's not a
Yo,
quarterback stat.
it's so double sided.
Bro, they was winning by 3. They was winning by 3 with 13 seconds left. There's no reason why they lost that game. That's not Josh Allen's fault.
It never is. It never is.
Bro, if the Eagles defense for 13 seconds and they give up a field goal, bro, them motherfuckers will probably torch the city down. Like, stop it.
It's never his fault, man.
I put it now. I mean, they changed the rules for the overtime and shit. Like I said, it's no excuse. Go win that game.
They changed the rules because
They changed the
Your
rules.
defense keep letting up points.
They had computers doing first downs too, because they cheated
Yo.
him last year with the first down.
They changed the rules because Josh Allen keep losing the
Because then again, as your defense is with all them stats, let's be for real. When it comes to playoff time, they ain't letting up a touchdown every fucking drive. They gonna come through for you a couple times. So
I hope they
you just
do.
can't lose this game. It's simple.
Bro, I already know Josh Allen's showing up. It's gonna be if the others do.
Yeah. Let's get these last 3 games out. My fault. 49ers at Eagles. They got Eagles won by 4.5.
Just because you say all that dumb shit about Josh Allen, I got Brock Purdy winning. Brock Purdy winning.
You want better?
Yeah, and it's the same for this though. The same shit I say for Josh.
I got it 25, but like the Eagles is hard for them to score like 20 points, so it's gonna be like 25-18.
Who you think gonna
Their
stop him?
offense sucks, and it's because they're quarterback.
Who you think gonna stop him?
You can't win a fucking playoff game with 100 throwing yards. I
Who gonna
guarantee
stop him? Nick Bosa?
You're crazy, bro.
I heard they just signed Kaiser White off the couch.
Give me the Eagles, man. Sadly.
Bro, it's so hard for me to pick this game because the Eagles have been playing really bad football, dog. And the 49ers have been playing like really decent football.
On offense.
Jalen Hurts knows how to win football games, though. I will say that. So I'm gonna take the Eagles here.
#1 defense since week 8. We give up 15 points since week 8. That defense.
How many y'all scored since week 8?
I believe it's about 18, 20 since week 8. But yeah, their defense can't stop anybody, and they just lost to the Seahawks. So, yeah, give me my boys.
That's true.
I'm taking Kyle Shanahan. He can win games. He can't win Super Bowls, but he can win playoff games.
That is very true.
And I'll take him over freaking Nick Sirianni and Kevin Patullo any day of the week.
He just don't win them against us.
I mean, I think the last time they played y'all outside the little fucking conference championship, they exposed y'all in 2023. Y'all started losing after y'all lost to them.
Regular season. Pretty cool.
But ain't that the last time y'all played them?
No, I don't think so.
When did y'all play them last year or this year?
I think we did. All I know is when we see them, we usually when we see them, we usually punch them in the mouth. So I can't wait.
That's cap, bro. Like I just said, the last time they played y'all, they fucked y'all up so bad that y'all got exposed, and I think y'all won one game after that.
I'm almost certain that we played
Don't
them.
look it up. You're on your phone right now. Look up the last time y'all played them. It was 2023, and they fucked y'all up. It was so bad that y'all only won one game afterwards, and that was the Giants.
Well, while you look that up,
y'all
we
lost.
about to knock these last 2 games out. So next we got Chargers at Patriots. They got the Patriots by 3.5.
Give me the Chargers, bro. I think that's the upset of the week. Besides, I guess the Steelers.
You said Chargers versus Patriots?
Yep.
Yeah, give me the Chargers. The Chargers are so bad offensively, like their offensive line. But I'm just hoping that Jay Herbert wins his first playoff game.
It's gonna be a good
Or
game.
the Chargers will always be the Chargers, and the Patriots have a repertoire of winning playoff games. I'm taking the Patriots.
I'm going Patriots all day. Justin Herbert doesn't have a playoff win in year 5, and it won't happen. So,
You know what the killers about this? I think the Chargers are gonna have like a decent lead in this game. Like they're gonna play good football, but they're gonna lose in typical Chargers fashion, bro. I promise you they are.
I'm taking the Chargers. I think that's gonna be the upset of the week this week.
Bro, if the Patriots lose first round, bro, oh my god,
I don't
bro.
want them to, low key though, because I fought with Drake, man. I fought with that team. It's just
It don't
They
be
didn't
bad
play
for
no
Herbert.
bump, bro. They didn't
it's
play no
time. It's
bump.
time.
So
It's
it's
time
If
like
for J.
Herbert,
Hurd to take that lead. I feel like.
yeah, if Herbert
come to the
loses, it's
Saints, bro.
bad for him. If Drake May lose, it's bad for him too. So it's like it's bad
Not
for both
really.
quarterbacks.
Drake. This is Drake May first
It is,
playoffs, and
bro.
he young as hell. He gonna go to plenty more.
It's his first
It's not
playoffs.
bad
Like
for Herbert, in my opinion.
you shouldn't be losing to the Chargers, bro. You really
Chargers
shouldn't.
is
Their
cool
offensive line
though.
sucks.
Just they O line ass.
Bro, when you're the second seed,
Herbert
you're
has a
in New
fresher
England.
hand.
There's no reason why you should lose to the Chargers, a West
He
Coast
never.
team.
Okay, but look what you
This is
say. They the
first year in the
second seed, but
playoffs.
let's be for real. We seen their schedule. Why they the second seed? That's what
Oh, I
I'm saying.
know.
It ain't.
That's why I'm taking the
If
Chargers.
they lose, Chargers ain't even that deep. It ain't even that serious. Y'all play some ass teams. Y'all beat the Bills, but other than that, y'all never
So
really
if they
got
lose,
battled
to the Chargers and their schedule's hard next year, they not making the playoffs. I'm sorry. Oh, team, did you fact check me or what?
But that's the only reason I want them the Patriots doing. I want the Patriots doing.
Yeah, it was that regular season game.
Ass whooping the last time they played y'all and they exposed y'all. I got you.
Yeah, but we beat them in the playoffs, so it's like
The year before.
no, it was the same year, different
No,
season.
it was the year before. Y'all beat them the game before the Super Bowl when 3 of their quarterbacks got hurt.
Yeah, because who knocked them out?
Yeah, but I got the year after they came back with answers and they know how to talk. They know how to play y'all now.
And they lost in the Super Bowl.
They didn't make the Super Bowl that year.
Oh, they did?
No.
Oh yeah, they just asked. I don't know, like.
All right, man. This is the last game of the year. Get ready for this 50-minute speech from Juan. The next game, we got the Texans at Steelers. They got the Texans by 3 points. Go ahead and say y'all predictions. Juan gave his speech. And
Bro, I'm gonna go
There's
first.
no way.
I'm gonna go first,
Yeah,
bro.
go last, bro. I'm gonna make it short and sweet, bro. I got the Steelers getting upset.
Yeah, I got Tex. I got. Give me C.J. Stroud. Give me C.J. Stroud and give me that Texans defense because boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, them boys play ball.
it come down to the quarterbacks. If A-Rod play like he did last week, give me the Steelers. Just fucking C.J. Stroud play like he played against the Chargers, give me the Texans. So it's going to quarterback. I'm not picking nobody. Next.
You're out, my guy.
DJ Stroud is not winning that game, bro. I'm gonna say that. If the Texans win, it's because the Texans win. Not because no goddamn CJ Stroud. All I'm saying. He sucks.
Bro, the Texans are not coming into Pittsburgh on Monday night, which is Mike Tomlin's favorite day of the week, and beating us on Monday night, bro. He's 20. Well, the Steelers are 23-0 on Monday night in the last 23 matchups. Like, come on, bro, stop it. So we're not losing to C.J. Stroud and friends. Yeah, I respect their defense, but I respect my defense too. And I believe my defense will get more turnovers than their defense. And I'm taking A-Rod over any quarterback in the playoffs besides Matthew Stafford and Josh Allen. So as long as he play a quarterback that's worse than him, he's winning that game. As you seen last week, he can go head to head with MVP type quarterback and win that game. So, and our defense didn't even show up that game. I don't expect our defense to sell like they did against the Ravens. We're on a
Why would you not expect that?
Because the Ravens actually had a good game plan for our defense. Like we wanted to stop Derrick Henry, so they answer with short down plays. They don't throw it deep. That was something we was unprepared for. The Texans don't have that threat. They don't really have a running back threat. Their O-line sucks.
Yeah, they don't got running backs at all. They don't got nothing for real.
And then they got C.J. Stroud. So it's like they don't have what the Ravens have offensively. It's going to be a lot easier to contain them. We don't win this game 25-12, I believe. I don't see the Texans scoring more than 15 points on this. I give them 18, but we don't easily score 20. Not easily, because the Texans defense
Yeah, I
is good,
was
but
about to
we're
say,
gonna
bro,
we're
what?
gonna score. We're gonna score 24. As long as we score 20, we win that game, and that's a fact.
That was it.
That's a tall task.
Hey, oh
All right, then,
my.
OTS Network. We'll be back
Tall
next
task.
week with episode 63. After all the playoff games has been over, well, wild card games has been over. We're gonna see if we're gonna come on with some Josh Allen slander or not. See y'all next week.
Oh, Josh.
Let me know when you're in the stream, bro, because I got a slur I want to say.
Already ended it.
Wait.
About to end it. Fuck with me. Don't fuck without me.
Wait. And we're gonna come with some
Just in the